Yo, we are live. 2024 NFL Draft. Let's get it. Miami Dolphins will be on the clock soon. You already know what time it is, man. Punch that like button on your way in. The draft is just starting. I see the quarterbacks flying off the board. That's how it works usually. Quarterback, right? We got 14 in the room. Punch the like button on your way in. Hey, if you are on Twitter, come check me out on YouTube. We get it in over here. We party. We have a good time. Come check me out. Jump in the chat. We're going to be vibing. Myers Park High School watch party. Drake May's alma mater. Man, them boys geeked out there. I like the watch party for the high school. That's a nice touch, NFL. Nice touch, man. Punch the like button on your way in. We're going up. Let's get it cracking. Y'all know how we do over here, man. Turn the music up. Turn the music up. Turn the music up. Let's go. Drake May's a Patriot. He's about to get punished 2 times a year by the Let's go. Hey, draft night. Pittsburgh, we in that bit.
Can't be my equal, don't know what you
Let's go.
Crank up the foreign, I swear. Keep me
Hey,
a
let's
stick
get
if they
it.
purge.
A lot of quarterbacks on that Patriot board, man. We ain't worried about them chumps. They about to take the L's, man. Let's go.
I'm about to pause and serve. Fucking
Yo.
this bitch like a perm.
Yo.
Smack
Yo.
her back of a
Hey,
perm.
30 in the room. Punch that like
The
button.
bird.
Come over to YouTube. Vibe out with your boy.
Wait your turn. In my own lane, we can't merge. So with no hands, you can learn.
A lot of
Let's see how
blue.
much you can earn. Why me go big like the worm? And I ain't smoking no shirt.
Yo, what is cracking? Shout out to the homie Pittsburgh Dolphin in the building. Let's go. We got our colors on. We're repping. Adam Schefter's in the building. I'm in the building. Fence Take with CB83 coming to you for another banger of a show, a special show, NFL Draft show. This is what we do, man. We got 40 in the building. Punch the like button on your way in. The Arizona Cardinals are on the clock. 3 minutes left. Their pick is in. Their pick is in. I wonder which way they're going here, man. Riggy in the building. My dog. Yes, go. Hey, shout out to the homie Riggy in the building. Hey, my dog in real life. Shout out to Pittsburgh Dolphin in the building. Shout out to the members gang. Yes, sir. We got to go up for them boys one time. For the one time. Let's go. Yes, sir. Shout out to the homie Pittsburgh Dolphin in the building. We got 37 in here. Hey, Riggy, what's good? We got to go up for the homie Riggy. Hey, them boys looking clean in the green room. The boys looking clean in the green room. Let's Yes, sir. Shout out to y'all boys for coming through, popping in. Hey, we got Malik Nabers in there. We got who else we had in there? We got Marvin Harrison Jr. in there. Them boys trying not to show no emotion. Man, that's got to be a special moment being in that green room, knowing your life is about to change. It's got to be special. Big props to those guys. You got to get them that respect. Them dudes are killers out there in that football field to be a first-round draft pick. Straight dogs. Straight dogs. Man, let me do this. I got to send out a couple messages real quick. Hey, what the Dolphins going to do, man? Who y'all got the Dolphins drafting? Go ahead and put it in the chat for me. Arizona's pick is in. Who they picking? Marvin Harrison Jr. Wow. They got a good one. He's going to be a dog out there. Arizona's a nice place. It's hot, but I like Arizona. That's gonna be he'll do well out there, bro. He's a hell of a player. He was gonna ball anywhere he went. He was gonna ball, right? All you got to do is put it in the area. He's gonna go get it. He's a dog. And Pops taught him. You know, that's what happened when you got that NFL pedigree, man. You got that NFL pedigree. It can happen like that. Put the work in. You know what you got to do. He's a player. He's a player for sure. Who Who we got in the chat? I see somebody in the chat. Shake Money in the chat. What's good, Shake Money? Shout out to my dog, Shake Money in the building. The members gang is in the building. Throw them emojis in the chat. What's up with y'all boys? Mob the Kid, Mob the Kid, Mob the Kid. Hey, y'all go check out Shake Money on TFTG too, man. He got something going on right now. Punch that like button over there. Punch that like button over here. And let's keep this thing rolling. Yes, sir, man. Hey, Ricky, who we picking, man? Who you got at 21 for the Dolphins? So the LA Chargers are on the clock right now. Hopefully they don't use this whole 7 minutes, man. We're trying to get this thing going. I hate when they know who they want. They know, bro, if you're in the top 10, you kind of already know who you want and who you was about to get. Don't wait. Don't take the whole time. Don't take the whole time. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, man. You should know who you getting. Yeah, we here, man. Oh, they're showing the Marvin Harrison highlights right now. Marvin Harrison was a dog too. Killer on that gridiron. Hands. Man, who y'all got the Chargers taking? Man, hey, what's up with this Herbert talk? Man, they talking about trading Herbert. Man, what's up with them boys, man? They don't like the big arm sunshine? What's up with that? Them boys don't like, hey, them boys don't like the big arm sunshine. I heard they said that boy is cooked. Is Herbert cooked out there?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Hey, is Herbert cooked out there? Y'all gotta let me know if Herbert is cooked out there. They saying they trying to trade that boy to the Vikings? No way. I know they ain't doing that boy like that.
He got cooked.
Adrian, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked.
Hopefully that boy ain't getting cooked, man. Hopefully they Harbaugh say he can work with him. We'll see, man. We'll see. Chargers on the clock. Arizona's hype about getting Marvin Harrison Jr. That's a good pickup for them. We'll see how it works out. Hey, that's a big day for these organizations, man. You get to add some players in the building. It's gotta be exciting. What we got here? Gotta be DN or O line. Okay. They're talking to Marvin Harrison Jr. I'm listening to the interview. Dog. He a dog. Hey, man, I like DN or O line at 21. I don't know, man. I'm kind of under the impression, right, that you don't have to reach for an offensive lineman at 21 if you don't have to. I've heard a lot of draft talk today. Some I agree with, some I don't, right? I'm not mad if the Miami Dolphins take an offensive lineman at 21. I'm not mad at it, right? It's not the sexy pick, but I'm not mad at it, right? I do like the sexy pick and going wide receiver or going something else and then picking up an offensive lineman later. You just got a lot of different ways to fill holes, right? You got a lot of different ways to fill holes. Hey, Glenn, don't be giving me the spoilers, man. Don't be coming through. I know Twitter got all the picks before everybody else. he said Nabers is next. But yeah, man, I'm not mad with the sexy pick at 21 and then going trenches at 55, right? I'm cool with that. I think that's a win, right? Because like I said, I've been saying this whole time, right? Okay, I see you guessing. All right, I like that. Like I've been saying this whole time, I want a guy at a premium position, right? Guys who are kind of on an edge, on an island, by themselves that make plays. Receivers, corners. We don't need a corner, but receivers, tackles, defensive ends, guys like that. If we get a tackle, hey, move him to guard so he can play right away, right? But yeah, I'm cool with any of those guys. Man, y'all gotta. I think it would be very honestly. I would bet probably 80%, 85% that it's going to be an offensive guy, right? What do y'all think? Offense or defense? That's what I want to hear. Y'all think we're going to go offense or defense? This is McDaniel's first round pick since being a Miami Dolphins head coach. I think he's got to go offense. I think it's a bad look if he doesn't go offense. Bro, this is your offense. You're an offensive guy. Pick an offensive player with your first round pick. That's just how I see it. I see it like, bro, you're an offensive head coach. Pick somebody that is going to help your offense out. And I understand you wanting to help the defensive coordinator, but he can get his in the second round. Like, that's how I feel. So I'm under the impression that you go offense in the first round. Let him use his first round draft pick, or the trade back is enticing. If you can still get a guy a few picks down, the trade does become enticing. So, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Glenn says he's watching ESPN. Shout out to Glenn, who's a part of the members game. We gotta go up for the homie Glenn one time. Let's go. Yes, sir. Glenn says if Burton or JPJ is on the board, you trade down. If not trading down, you get defensive tackle. Okay, I like it. Honestly, I'm cool with whatever the Miami Dolphins decide to do, right? Because I trust the process. I trust Mike McDaniel. I trust this team. I trust the vision that he has, right? A lot of people don't. I do. I just feel like in his first couple years, he's done well. It's just a matter of him growing, learning, matter of the team, learning as well. And I think they'll figure it out. Caleb was hype out there, came out there excited. I like to see the emotion on these guys as they come across that stage. So 1, we got Caleb Williams. 2, Jaden Daniels. 3, Drake May. 4, Marvin Harrison Jr. And the Chargers pick is in. Hey, any gas mask picks out there? We need a couple. Hey, we need a couple. Gas mask picks. Hey, maybe Brock, you got a couple pictures out there, Bowers? Come on, man. Somebody leak something real quick. Man, so we can go ahead and get that thing popping. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 46 watching, man. If you're watching on YouTube, do me a favor, punch the like button. If you're on Twitter, hey, come join us over here. It's just a little bit more engaging. I can't see you guys really comments over there either. So if you are on Twitter, hit the comment just so I know you in there. Hit me with the go fins or the fins up in there, man. Hit me with the go fins or the fins up on Twitter. I'm trying to see if StreamYard is still doing this thing. StreamYard is getting better, slowly but surely. Getting better. Here we go. Pick is in. What we got? 5th pick. Chargers. Joe Alt, tackle out of Notre Dame. Here comes the run on the offensive line. Here comes the run. Notre Dame tackle, probably Eichenberg 2.0. He's Eichenberg's a Notre Dame guy also. John also, dang, his pops. 1st round pick too. 1984 NFL draft. Dang, that's the year before I was born. That's crazy. Big boy. Offensive tackle. Let's see what his measurables look like. 6'8", 321. Big boy. Butt high out of the stance. He's talking a little bit. He's chirping. I think he's kind of overextending in his stance a little bit. Sit that butt down, man. He plays a little high. I coached offensive line for a while. See his athleticism. He's pulling. He just looks stiff. That butt's high in that stance. He's probably going to eat on down blocks. Like gap scheme plays, he's going to eat on those. Gap down backer. Bro. You get that guy going downhill at that 45-degree angle, taking that down step at that 45. Oh, he gonna punish some people just based off his size. He looks like a little kid though. Big boy, but baby face. He's up in Minnesota. Joe Alt goes to the Chargers at number 5. The run on tackles coming. His dad's a big dude too. Dad's a big dude. Mom's a bigger lady. Made a monster of a man. Harbaugh got some protection. Okay. Harbaugh got on the boy. What Harbaugh got on? Y'all need to get your boy some fashion. Glenn says, I want the top 3 receivers and Bowers to go before the 10th pick. You want the top 3 to be off. Yeah, you don't even want there to be a shot at us getting them dudes, huh? Glenn say he don't want you to think about them. He said his arm straight. His arm strength. Glenn, why you pissed if you Herbert, man? You got him some protection, man. Yeah, does Herbert got some weapons out there? I guess he still got a couple weapons. The pick is in, no trades yet. Who's going to be the first team to trade? Is it going to be the Dolphins? Daniel Jones, no guaranteed money on that contract. Detroit looking nice tonight, man. What y'all think, man? Detroit looking nice tonight. He said, who is he going to throw to? That's a good question. That is a really good question. Let's go look at the Chargers depth chart. LA Chargers depth charts. We are looking at receiver. They have hold up. What am I looking at? This can't be right. Not free agency tracker. They talking Nabers. Now they talking Nabers. Their receivers are Quentin Johnson, Joshua Palmer. Giants pick. Malik Nabers, wide receiver LSU. Oh, he out of there. He going to the NY. They say he might be the next Odell for him. You remember Odell was a Giant out of LSU. It worked out for him back then. Maybe he's going to be that next dude. Hey, Herbert don't got no receivers. Y'all are right. Herbert don't got nobody to throw to. That wide receiver depth chart in LA looking suspect. But you know Harbaugh got something up his sleeve. You know he got something up his sleeve. Malik Nabers to New York Giants. Tennessee is on the clock. Ooh, look at that go route. Bang, bang. Yeah, track it. Hey, look at your boy taking my takes. He's a beast. LSU has some good receivers because Thomas is a beast too. My goodness. Just beating them dudes. Still, it kind of looked too easy almost. We'll see how he does in the NFL. Good route, good comeback. Can he get out of there? Oh yeah. Yeah, he's a good player. He's making plays now. Jeez Louise. He's making some plays. Glenn says, hey, they don't have money to trade for a good receiver. They're gonna have to figure it out there, man. They're probably gonna get back to running the ball. They running past the safety and the corner. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah, they comparing them to Jamar Chase. Splitting quarters, splitting cover two, beating that safety, getting to that open space. Explosive after the catch. Oh, he can make plays. Nabers is fast. You beating up on the baby lizards. The Gators don't count. The Gators don't count. Them chumps. Jamar Chase out of there. Man, the Bengals better get right. They better get back right. People want to lead there. People requesting trades. They ain't gonna be able to compete with us. We like that. We like that. Malik Nabers, come on, Tennessee, get your pick in, man. You know who you got. 4 minutes left on the clock. Get your pick in. We trying to get to these Dolphins, man. I'm excited about seeing what the Dolphins are gonna do, man. Super excited. I think your boy McDaniel's gonna go offense. I think he's gonna go offense. We'll see. Think he's gonna go offense. Hey, Pete live right now. Oh man. We lit. We are litty. We are litty. Yo, what's good? S. Harris in the building. We watching this draft, my boy. Here we go. Hey, what's good with you, S. Harris? My bad. What's good with y'all, boys? Yes, sir. We back. We back. Yo, what's popping, man? I gotta check the Orlando score, see what these boys doing, man. Golly, these boys be killing me, man. Ooh, we going to work right now. My goodness. Blowing the Cavs out 104-66. Yee! Shout out to my Orlando boys. Hey, they say them boys weren't coming in the crib and getting no dub in the O. We up by 40? Dang. Yo, we here as Harris, man. We got to go up for the homie, man. Let's get it cracking. NFL draft. We about to go get this. Who we getting as Harris at 21, man? Who we getting at 21?
Yes, sir!
Hey, who we getting, bro? Who we getting? We going offense or defense? Hey, we live, Raul P. My boy had the Knicks game on and the draft on TV. I got you. Hey, them Knicks. Hey, y'all don't want to see the magic. Don't let us get out of this round, bro. Don't let us get out of here. He said nobody want to hear Pete cry that we didn't trade up for Penix. Oh, hey. The Penix shit is about to get cooked. I'm loving it.
He got cooked.
Adrian, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked.
I can't wait for the Penix shit to start popping off. As soon as he get picked, I'm loving it.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Bro, what are we talking about, man? We are not doing no Penix. We are not doing none of that, man. Hey, we live, Raul P. Yes, sir. Hey, we litty. It's Thursday, 2024 NFL draft. You already know what time it is, man. Hey, so far, any surprises so far? What y'all think? I think the Joe Alt pick was a little bit of surprise. I thought he went a little bit high. I think that was drafting for need and not best player available by the Chargers. I guess they want to protect Herbert. I mean, I guess they want to protect their investment. They spent big money on it. Now you got to protect them. But hey, shout out to the homie Raul P in the building. A day oneer in real life. Let's go. Yes, sir. My Magic got a dub. Hey, we still in there. It's 2-1. It's 2-1 in the O. Let's get it, man. Who else we got in here? Hey, that's what I was thinking too, man. The trade back is looking tempting, right? Mike McDaniel ain't had a first round pick though, bro. I mean, this might be him being like, yo, I'm pounding the table. This is my first one. I gotta get it. So I wouldn't be mad if Mike McDaniel took his draft pick and used it on an offensive guy. Use it on one of your guys, get your unit better. Bro, you calling the plays over there. The last thing I want to hear is about the offense not being good enough down the stretch. That's the last thing I want to hear. You better find a way to figure out the offense. Down the stretch, I don't care nothing about the injuries or nothing. If you got to get an offensive lineman, get an offensive lineman, bro. I don't care. Do what you got to do. Because I don't want to hear no excuses about it. None about it. Stay cussed. 3RF 33 what good with you, my boy? Shout out to you coming through. Latu will be the 21st pick. Tennessee Titans. JC Latham, another tackle off the board. 2 tackles off the board in the top 10 so far. That's a big boy. That's a big dude right there. Damn, he's been on everybody's radar since the 8th grade. My goodness. Hey, Latu could be the pick, bro. You never know. I don't know. You never know. Latu 6'5", 342. Let's see what that movement look like. Let's see if he got that bend. Oh, I can tell in his stance he got that bend already. Ooh, pancake out the gate. Just get him out the club. Ooh, Lord. Look at that tackle stance. He's got a lot more bend than Joe Alt does. A lot better bend. Look at his butt. You see how he's sitting down. Dump him. Oh, he's trying to dump him. I like the way he's playing. Good movement. Picked up the stunt. Just kind of sitting there, giving his quarterback a ton of time. Yeah, man. I mean, he gonna be a dog in the league. As long as he can continue to move around, see them stunts, pick up them stunts. He looks athletic. He looks like he can move. That's a big dude. He said when he get his hands on you, it's a wrap. Uh-oh, Falcons ain't playing. They pick is in. I like that. The Falcons ain't playing around. I like it. Pittsburgh Dolphins says it's okay, CB. I will support you even with your Magic beating down my Cavs. Yeah, we smacked y'all tonight. Hey, beat y'all boys by 40, a 40 piece. Game ain't even over yet. I think we chilling now. Y'all might get it back to 20. Shout out to you though. You're a Cavs fan. Shout out to you, bro. You must be in that area. Pittsburgh, Beaver Falls, huh? I had a homie from Beavers Falls. One of my teammates. Shout out to Rodney Slappy, man. Shout out to Slap, dog. That's my dog, man. JR Black in the building. Let's go, JR Black. C. Williams, major bust potential. In my opinion, I 100% agree with Merrill Hodge. Williams is not generational. Sorry, not sorry. Ooh, hot take. Hot take, JR. Let's go, Fins Nation. We here, CB. Yes, sir. We got to crank it. Let's go. We here, Brody. We ain't going nowhere, Brody. We here. Fins up. May is not good, physically talented, but his quarterback skill sucks. Like Murad said, he is a coach killer. Oh, coach killer. Oh, Lord. Mama crying over there. Mama crying, boy. She know life different. She know life different. That's what's up, though. It's good to see all these guys live out their dreams, man. Latham a monster. Man, what we got here? I haven't heard any talk about any first round MLBs. Is there any? Nah, I haven't. The linebacker class been this linebacker class been weak. For real, for real. You don't even see many guys. I thought there was some guy. Wasn't there a guy out of like North Carolina State or something? Or JJ McCarthy? Bro, you should be looking in the second round, bro. Who is this right here? Falcons pick is in. Oh, that's Penix. Penix from the FLA, man. Bro, take off them white sunglasses, Penix. Come on, dog. We better than that. Bro, I don't know white shades. What's up with these dudes with it? Hey, my boy texted me too. He's like, what's up with these dudes wearing all these shades, bro? My man said gonna be a run on tackles and QBs. Clearly. So 2 tackles. How many QBs? 3 QBs so far. 3 QBs, a tackle, a receiver. No defensive, no edge guys, right? No edge guys yet. Come on. Pick it. Dang, y'all hurry up and get to the pick. NFL, what y'all waiting on? Come on, Goodell, get to the podium, my boy. Man, I think Miami Dolphins gonna get a good player at 21 if they decide to pick. I think there's gonna be still some guys there that are like, yeah, I didn't know he was gonna be there. People said that Brock Bowers wasn't gonna get past 10. We'll see. We gonna see about that. We will see about that. My man S. Harris said wearing shades, so no see them crying, but they flaunt pink nails. What's up with these dudes with the nails though? Come on, Caleb Williams. He had the silver joints. Here we go. Atlanta's pick is in. Let's get it. Michael Penix Jr. going to Atlanta at 8. Wow. That is crazy. I did not expect Penix to go at number 8. That's a shocker right there. But they must have really liked, bro. He fits the mold. He's going to Atlanta. He's going to be on Peachtree Street. He's going to be going to brunch and hanging. He's going to be at the Lenox Mall. Y'all already know what time it is, man. He's a Florida boy. He'll fit in Georgia. Hey, y'all got to go troll TD, man. Go troll TD's chat. Hey, go trolls TD. Hey, let me go. I'm gonna text TD right now. I'm gonna call TD. Let me see if I can call TD. I'm gonna see if I can get TD on the phone. He gonna be like, man, I'm live. What you calling me for? Watch this. Let's see if he pick up.
Doctor said he wasn't gonna be there. He wouldn't get drafted in the first round.
Hey,
I told you.
Hey,
I told you.
hey, he not a Dolphin though, TD. You know you.
I
Hey,
know he ain't no Dolphin.
hey, you know you
I
live.
know he ain't. I told you he might be top 10.
Hey, you know you live. You know I'm live right now. You know you on speaker. Let's go. You already know what time it is.
Listen, see, Atlanta gets it. They just spent all that big money on a quarterback, but they still went and got insurance. They get it. Auction manager don't get it.
Cool story, TD. Penix is a Falcon. Hey, we could have went up and got him though. That's what you. Hey,
We could have
You ain't want to go get him at 8?
But what I will say, at least that's some relief. That knowing that we were never going to be able to get him anyway. That's at least relief for me.
Hey, yeah, you live right now on Finn's Take with CB83, man. You already know what time it is, man.
Man, get out of here. I'm live too. I'll see you later.
All right, bro, later. Hey, man, we had an interview from TD. TD upset that Penix is off the board. Y'all already know, man. Hey, is he alive? He's alive. TD is alive, but he is cooked right now.
He got cooked.
Adrian, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked.
Hey, that take is cooked, people. It is cooked. No more Penix to Miami talk. It is a wrap. It is a wrap. Man, Bears pick is in. Oh, let me call my Bears fan. I gotta call. Oh, we doing this. We doing this. Hold on, man. I gotta call my Bears resident. Hey, your boy TD Cook, man. Cook, Raul P. Hey, you on the clock. Who y'all picking, Ra?
Doomsday.
Who?
Doomsday.
Doomsday. It's a lock?
Wide receiver.
It's a lock?
No, we're getting him, bro.
Hey, you live on Finn's Take with CB83 right now, bro. You live.
What? What up, cuz? Hey, listen, bro. I'm losing my shit over here, cuz. Listen, bro, what the fuck Atlanta was doing?
Hey.
But why would you give that much money to Cousins and pick a fucking quarterback? What are you doing?
I don't understand it, Ra. I don't.
Their GM should be getting fired because they should have got somebody with defense. That's what they should have got. They have nobody that can rush that a quarterback. And you're gonna sit here and pick a quarterback? What are you doing,
Bro? Who? Hey, we're gonna see, bro. This is crazy. I don't see why they spend that money on Cousins and go get Penix. Of course, he's gonna learn. He's gonna learn behind Cousins. I get it. Your pick. Here go your pick, Ra.
Man, dog, hold on. Come on, baby, let's go. Man, dog, my internet is down.
Hey, you got him. You got him. You got a Doomsday. You got him.
Let's go.
Hey,
Are you serious?
yeah. You called it, man. You called it. Hey, good call. You knew who you was getting. You a real fan.
Hey, real talk, cuz I was talking to D, and I was like, yo, if we get Caleb and Doomsday, we good, bro.
Hey, y'all.
We stacked, baby. Best wide receivers in the league right now.
Hey, good talking, bro. I'm gonna jump back on this live, but hey, you was live with me. Good talking, bro. We'll get together soon, bro. All right, later. Oh man, I might have to call a Jets fan. Here we go. Let me see if Grier's gonna pick up. Man, y'all see I'm giving y'all the exclusive with the fans right now. Oh, they traded? The Jets traded back? Did the Jets really trade back? I didn't see it. Y'all traded it?
Yeah, to the Vikings, just like I said. I swear to God, I just texted this like 5 minutes ago.
So you're live on Finn's Take with CB83 right now. How do you feel?
What's going on, fellas?
How do you feel about the trade? You like it?
I think it was beautiful because it was going to be Bowers. We already got 2 stud tight ends right now. I think going 2 back, even if we do select Bowers, I don't think Minnesota's taking him. I think we're going to be A-okay with this selection.
Who are y'all gonna pick though, bro?
I think right now, if Rome didn't get taken, we would have taken him. But being that he was taken, and of course they have to match him up with Caleb, I think trading back 2 spots will be okay. We can get a wide receiver, we can get a tackle, we can get something to be able to shore up that O-line as well. Bowers would be more of a bonus. It wouldn't be necessarily something that we necessarily really need.
Damn. Okay, I feel it. So you think who's Minnesota? You think they're gonna take Bowers? They jumped up to take Bowers?
No, I think they jumped up
Okay. You think they're gonna go quarterback?
Yeah, I think they're gonna go quarterback.
All right, bro. Well, I might get you on the clock again as soon as y'all pick, bro.
All right, fellas. You guys have a great night. Talk to you later.
All right, bro. Later. Hey, that's my resident Jets fan, Harold Grizzy baby. Shout out to the homie. Hey, guess who we got? A special guest in the building. Ooh, what is going on right now? Lou, what's popping
Hey,
with
hey, CB, I'm here at the Lightning game, so it's intermission after the second period, right? But I see that Pete is locked. There's a lot of people locked.
everybody
What happened to
live?
Penix, bro? I thought we were getting Penix.
Bro,
What happened?
Penix is gone, bro. Went to Atlanta at number 8. How do you feel about
That's
that with
crazy,
Kirk
bro.
Cousins and Penix, bro?
Bro, that's crazy. You just give Kirk Cousins $100 million guaranteed, and you draft a quarterback at 8.
Ooh.
That's wild, bro.
That's what they wanted for our Miami Dolphins. That's what the Wolfpack wanted for our Miami Dolphins. They wanted us to go pay Tua and then draft 1 too. That's crazy. That's a crazy play by them. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I would say that's probably the first shock of the draft. Actually, I heard you say something, and I agreed with you there too. I think Joe off for the Chargers at 5. I get Jim Harbaugh likes to run the ball, power football, but man, you lost Mike Williams to free agency. You traded Keenan Allen. Like, who is Herbert throwing to, bro?
Bro, nobody, bro. I looked at his wide receivers, bro. I don't even know these dudes. Quentin Johnson, Joshua Palmer, Darius Davis. Like, those are his 3 wide receivers. Like, Hayden
Do you think
Hurst.
so? So are they trying to take the ball out of his hand, CB?
I think they're gonna focus on running the ball for sure. I think that's gonna be a priority for them. I think that's always been a part of Harbaugh's offense, though, and his mentality is like run the football, work the play action. Even when he had Kaepernick, Kaepernick wasn't throwing it around the yard. It was like run to set up the pass almost, or have a quarterback that can move and make some plays with his feet as well. So who knows?
What you thinking here? I seen the Minnesota traded up. Who do you think they're going for? JJ? Is JJ McCarthy coming off the board here?
Bro, that's crazy too. My boy Grizz is a Jets fan, and he said they would be jumping up to get a quarterback. To jump up to get JJ McCarthy at 10 is such a reach, bro. It's such a reach. Like I mean,
But the Jets had 10, right? So the Minnesota traded with the Jets.
yeah, they traded with the Jets, and the Jets literally went back 1 spot. That's
Yeah,
what it looks like to me.
and that's what I'm saying. Like, the Jets ain't taking no quarterback here. So they, even if they wanted a quarterback, they could have got him at, unless they're trying to get Bowers, and the Jets were linked to Bowers.
And that's what I was thinking too. I was thinking, hey, they're jumping up to get Bowers, but it's like, what's their quarterback situation in Minnesota, bro?
Was that guy Dobbs still there? I know they traded for Dobbs last year.
I don't think he's the answer, right? I think you probably gonna end up drafting one. I'm about to look at their depth chart, but
it's just crazy. Why jump the Jets though? When the Jets, you had the very next pick, you could have got JJ at 11.
I don't understand it. Maybe they did it to just pick it. I don't understand this. I don't understand the going right back to 1 spot. That doesn't make sense to me at all. I don't know why teams do it. I know that they're acquiring picks, but it's like, why? Like, do they owe somebody a favor in the organization or something? Like, there could be a lot behind the scenes too. So you just never know.
Well, I think Denver has 12, right? So maybe Minnesota thought that Denver was also on the phone with the Jets, trying to get past them at 11.
Where did Minnesota jump from?
They jumped from 11 to 10 because the Jets were at 10, Minnesota was at 11, not the Giants, Denver. The Broncos was at 12. And the Broncos are in need of a quarterback too, bro. And they thought Michael Penix was going to be there. So once Michael Penix,
maybe they saw that and was like, yo, let's jump up.
Right. Because you know how these draftings work. Maybe the Jets got on the phone with the Minnesota Vikings and said, hey, man, we got an offer from the Jet or from the Broncos trying to move up, playing the game.
Yeah.
So they could get, you know what I'm saying?
And they could have really been calling their bluff. Like, you just never know.
Absolutely, bro. Right.
Bro, it's just a literal poker game at this point. So they may be desperate at this point to get a quarterback or to get a guy. Their quarterback room is Sam Darnold, Nick Mullins, and Jaron Hall.
Yeah,
They don't even have Dobbs, bro. They don't even have Dobbs.
They're going JJ McCarthy, and what's wild, CB, right? And we talked about it. Bro, that would be out of the first 10 picks, 5 quarterbacks off the board already, bro.
And them dudes are not that good. Like, we see what happens every year. Like, some of these dudes just don't belong in the top 10, but we got to kind of understand the landscape of the NFL. These teams need quarterbacks. They need a fresh face for the franchise. So it's kind of like, bro, we got to do what we got to do to sell tickets, to put butts in the seats. And I think it's more of like a PR play than anything, giving fans hope that this guy may be the new face of the franchise that's going to lead us to a Super Bowl almost.
I would agree with that, bro. And see, as Dolphin fans, right, we should all be happy because if the pick at 10 is J.J. McCarthy, that means we're now 11 teams away, right? Bro, there's so much talent on the board.
Still, bro, there's no edges that have came off.
No real linemen.
Two receivers, 2 offensive linemen.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy how the draft plays out. But it kind of happens like this every year. Like, quarterbacks go a lot faster than they're supposed to go. And as a result of that, those guys that are in the teens kind of end up getting some good players. Like, you end up getting some guys. I think this may be setting up for us to trade back, though, the way the quarterbacks are coming off the board, bro.
Possibly. Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, Minnesota's pick is in, but Roger Goodell is doing his whole spiel right now.
Yeah, I'm watching it on the TV here.
Yeah, my man Grizz is a Jets fan. He said we came up on moving back 1 spot. What did y'all get for that, Grizz? What's the compensation for that? Here we go, pick.
In the 2024 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select
JJ McCarthy, bro.
Yep.
These run on quarterbacks is crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Oh, I guarantee you Pete is losing his mind, bro.
He is cooked. Yo, Pete. Hey, all Pete quarterbacks went off the board in the top 10. He cooked.
He got cooked.
Hey, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked.
That is crazy, bro. That is crazy.
Hey, man, you know what? I'm not going to lie, though. And again, I know it's a team in our division, but give the Jets credit, man. They played the game the right way, man.
Oh, they did. They did. They moved back
played
one
the game.
Move back 1 pick. I wonder what they picked up though in exchange for it.
Well, bro,
it's a win.
Point, it's a win anyway.
Yeah. It's a win either way. Like, bro, you still got who you wanted, and you got. I mean, you literally did nothing to get it. You just kind of played the poker game.
Yeah.
JJ McCarthy, is he a top 10 pick, bro?
No, I think this is a reach. This just screams a team. To your point, bro, you read off the quarterbacks that were in that room. It just screams for a reach, bro. Right?
Yes.
This is to get the fan base. You were spot on, CB. It's to give fan base the hope, right? Just to say, hey, we got a guy, this and that, somebody that can get behind. But I think what you're seeing in Minnesota is kind of the start of the rebuild, bro.
It reminds me so much of like the Sam Darnolds and guys like that, right? Who
the Zach Wilson.
Yeah, it's like guys who we knew who really weren't good enough for that type of compensation in the draft, but teams reached and they were going to take their shot, and they just don't end up working out unless they go into a system that's just great, right? A system that's great and that's already kind of in place, kind of like what Brock Purdy did, right? Like Brock was he just kind of got integrated in the system, and it just kind of worked out for him.
CB, they're talking about in the chat, they gave up a 4th and a 5th to move up 1 spot.
Wow. From this year?
He didn't say it in the chat.
That would be a lot. That would be a lot if especially if both picks are in this year's draft. Man, Maybe they did one pick from this year and one pick from next year, but that's a hell. I mean, that's a win for the Jets. Hell yeah, it's a win for the Jets. I mean, that fourth round pick. I mean, both of them could be players. You just never know.
Absolutely. Well, there's a lot of talent in this draft. So yeah, to pick up, a fourth and a fifth, or fifth,
I
especially if it's
think.
this draft.
Do you think the Jets go Brock here?
I
mean,
hope not, but
oh
if
my gosh,
get that weapon for Aaron, bro. Get that man a target.
I think they need another receiver. Let me go look at the Jets depth chart.
Well, they got Garrett Wilson, right? And after that, they have nobody.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, who do they have after Garrett Wilson?
But they don't. I think they didn't. I think they signed that tight end like a year ago or 2 years ago, Conklin or something like that.
Yeah. They have some tight ends for sure. Look at this depth chart.
Or again, knowing that 4 plays into his Jet career, Aaron Rodgers got hurt. Now I know it wasn't because of the offensive line, but they made some offseason moves. But could it be an offensive lineman here, CB? More protection for Aaron Rodgers?
I mean, when you look at that, they picked up Moses Morgan Moses, right? They picked him
They
up.
traded for
They got Tyron Smith. If they got a tackle, it would be for depth. I think they're kind of solidified. When you look at the receiver, they got Mike Williams and Garrett Wilson, right? And
but
then,
what's their interior offensive line look like? Like the 2 guards, what do they look like?
John Simpson from Baltimore, Joe Tippmann at center, and then Elijah Vera Tucker at right guard. So I mean, they're kind of good.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah.
Select Olufashinu. Oh, tackle. They went on tackle, bro.
That's the tackle, bro.
Hey,
monster.
Yeah. So I guess they're thinking future, bro.
Yeah, because the dude from Dallas, Tyron Smith or whatever, he's a little bit older.
Hurt. And he hurt sometimes too, right?
Yeah. So, hey, man, I like it. I like it.
That's crazy.
CB, listen, I'm hoping for straight chaos, homie. I'm looking for Bowers and
what if he
Brian
falls?
Thomas Jr. to be right there when we pick, bro.
Bro, the run on quarterbacks and tackles so far is crazy, bro.
It's crazy. Yeah, for sure.
But that's kind of always the NFL draft for the most part. Them tackles are, bro, prime players. We talked about it, bro. They out on that island by themselves blocking them edge defenders. Bro, you got to get a good tackle. You got to have some solid guys. The Miami Dolphins got to be thinking about the future at tackle. They got to. With Armstead being the way he is, I know we like Kendall Lamb. He can play, right? But we got to start thinking about the future at tackle. Austin Jackson solidified. He's going to be straight. But that's something we got to consider. I don't think you consider it with 21, but it's something you got to kind of think about for the future for sure. Got to think about it.
Oh, man, the Jet fans that wanted Brock Bowers, though, they're probably losing their mind, man.
Hey, my man said Jets fans punching the air.
Absolutely. Yeah.
He said the Jets gave them pick 203 too. Oh, okay. So Jets probably gave them a pick and they picked up 2 picks. They hype in there. Look at this chick. She look uncomfortable like a mug. That's crazy. What we got? New feeling in this joint. What's good with you, man? Yep, Jets fans booing the shit out of the pick. Aaron retiring.
Oh yeah. They big mad right now.
Jets reached again. Bro, they got they got tackles. I don't see why they wouldn't go get a receiver, bro. I mean, they got Mike Williams and
yeah.
I mean, but bro, you need weapons for Aaron. I feel like Aaron's gonna need weapons, bro.
Man, I really thought Brock Bowers. That's where I thought he would end up going. Because now, There's a scenario, bro, where he does drop for real.
What
Because
you think could he go to Denver? What Denver need
Denver needs a quarterback, but there's really none.
in this
Well,
range?
there's Bo Nix though.
Bro, if they
It,
reach for Bo Nix here,
it
bro.
is Bo the next bro. Again, remember we played the over/under game on quarterbacks in the first round, and people wanted to say 5. Bro, we're 11 picks in. We already got 5. Like teams that are quarterback needy, CB, they're reaching. And Denver, again,
Bro.
bro, look at Denver's roster and tell us what they have at quarterback, CB.
Let me look at this roster, this depth chart.
I think that it was Stidham, right?
Yeah, I think it is Stidham.
You feel comfortable going into the season with Stidham?
Bro, they got Zach Wilson and Jared Stidham, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, no. Bo Nix, you got to go get Bo Nix.
Come on, dog. You think, bro? 10 quarterbacks in the top 20, bro. What is going on, dog? Joe Milton might go in the second round.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying, dog.
Tagovailoa might go in the third, man. What we talking about? Hey, Talu might go in the third on y'all, boy. Rising up the draft boards right now as we speak. Man,
yeah,
tight
end.
end.
I think at wide receiver they're good. They got Sutton. Well, they got rid of Judy though.
They got Sutherland. They got Cortland Sutton. They got Josh Reynolds from Detroit. Marvin Mims Jr.
Yeah, I think they're good at receiver.
You think they solid?
Yeah, I think Mims was a pick 2 years ago. I think Sutton, he's still fairly young.
Yeah. So, Zach Wilson can't be their answer at quarterback. They got Zach Wilson penciled in as a starter right now. That can't be the answer.
That's why Bo Nix is coming, CB.
Ooh, Bo Nix, huh? Bo Nix. He said Bowers was a Jet and they effed it up.
I agree. Yeah, that's all I heard in the Twitter spaces. Listening to the Jet fans, he was supposed to be a Jet. So
people were saying Brock Bowers wasn't getting past 10. That's what I heard a lot of draft experts today. You heard them draft experts say that Brock Bowers wasn't getting past 10?
CB, and the fact of the matter is, look at some of the teams coming up after Denver. A lot of teams will probably go offensive linemen now, whether it's inside, interior linemen, or tackle still. Because the Saints, they need offensive line help. You got the Raiders. The Raiders probably were looking at quarterback possibly too, maybe Penix or something like that, but they're all off the board.
Bro.
I don't know, man.
I guess I think teams must have – so these GMs must have really been talking to each other and being like, yo, I mean, we're probably going to go quarterback. And they probably all got scared and was like, bro, I'm jumping up to get mine. Like, I ain't finna let mine fall. Like, no way. Because, I mean,
yeah, it's crazy.
You ain't got no Pickens right now. What you got? Bo Nix, Joe Milton, Tagovailoa.
You got your boy out of Florida State, Jordan
Travis. Jordan Travis might be a third-round pick now, bro. Keep sleeping. He was supposed to go undrafted free agent, bro. He was supposed to go round 5 or something like that. Hey, my boy said Denver getting Knicks.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Could we see 6 quarterbacks taken within the first 12 picks?
Wow. I don't understand the run when they see these quarterbacks. Here we go. Wow. Quarterbacks flying off the board.
I told you, bro.
Wow.
CB, we are 8 picks away, and Brock Bowers and Brian Thomas Jr. is still on the board.
Do the Miami Dolphins make a move up and go get the guy they feel is that dude?
Bro, we talked about it the other day when on the show, right?
They got to be on the phones. They got to be on the phones right now.
Bro, how can you pass it up if you're Mike McDaniel? Ugh.
Dang, bro. I mean, we're at pick 13 right now. You got Las Vegas, NO, and Indianapolis.
Yeah.
You think he could go to Indianapolis? I think Bowers could. I mean, Anthony
know.
Richardson needs another weapon. You just never know, bro. Bo Nix,
That's a reach, bro.
number
That's a reach.
12, bro.
Yeah, it's a reach. Bro, 6 in the top 12. Damn.
That's what I told you, bro. 10 quarterbacks, 10 quarterbacks in the top 20, bro.
That's crazy.
Watch Tagovailoa go 18 or some crazy shit.
Oh man.
Oh man, that's crazy. Crazy place to be in. Shout out to the homie Raul in the building as Harrison is joint. New Finland, Bo Nix to Denver. Wow. Hey, my man Raul. Hey, what do you think about Chicago? What Chicago did, man? Caleb and Adunze.
I like it, man. Go get that kid weapons, right? Like to me, Brock Bowers, I know they had co-commit, but I would have ran a 2 tight end set, right? And drafted Bowers.
Ooh, that
But
would have been nasty too.
I like that as well. But nah, listen, I think you're setting up Caleb Williams for success. We don't know what he's going to be in the NFL, but at least we can say that the Bears are surrounding him with talent, right? You got Kokomet, I just mentioned. You had DJ Moore. Now you get a young, explosive receiver to add on to the complement that you already got at quarterback. I think the Bears kind of, I would give it an A so far, right? Like at least in the first 2 picks, they had 2 in the top 10. You got
Yeah.
you got the most dynamic quarterback, the best quarterback in the draft, and you got a top 9 receiver to add on to it, man. So I like it.
Man, I'm looking at the Raiders depth chart right now. Quarterback Adrian O'Connell, Gardner Minshew, and Anthony Brown Jr.
Yeah, but they probably thought Michael Penix. See, there was rumors that Michael Penix was for the Raiders and stuff. Bro, I'm telling you, Atlanta threw a wrench in the draft, bro.
They did, bro. That started the run on quarterbacks right there. Because if they would have, I felt like if he would have dropped, a few more picks, then you push everything back, and you probably have Bo Nix go probably 20s or in the second round, just because of those guys in the 20s and 18 between 18 and 32 don't really need a quarterback. You kind of got your guys.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this, CB. And Antonio Pierce, a defensive-minded head coach with the Raiders, right? You signed Christian Wilkins. You got Max Crosby. Could you see the first pass rusher come off the board here to pair with Christian Wilkins and Max Crosby on that front?
Man, I think you got to help your offense, bro.
But what do you do? Help them where and what position?
I don't know. We about to see right now. Oh, I told you. Oh, come on, bro. I told you.
That is crazy.
That's crazy, bro. Damn, dog. He off the board, dog. He didn't want to go to Vegas. He looks upset. His pops looks upset. Damn, he didn't want to go there, dog.
Yeah, he
looks tight. His mom looks tight. They look uncomfortable. Damn. He's out of there, dog.
Yeah, see, well, Miami should have tried to make that call, man.
Man, that's the Raiders going best player available. They was like, yo, he's the highest on our board. We're gonna go get him. Their quarterback situation is terrible, though.
Yeah, that is terrible.
I know he don't want to be playing in Vegas with them quarterbacks. Dang, that's crazy, bro.
All right, so the agenda switches to Brian Thomas Jr. All right.
Hey, you said, hey, throw a wrench in your joint, huh, bro? He would have been nasty in Miami, dog.
Bro, he's the perfect fit, bro.
Bro, he is. He would be a good fit. I mean, but you got Jonnu, right? But man, that would have been a crazy 1-2 tandem.
What you think about it? Tyreek ain't gonna be a Dolphin forever, right? But a core for the next 5 years, assuming Tua's deal gets done, Waddle's deal gets done. I would have loved to see Tua throwing to Waddle and Brock Bowers for over the next 5 years in Miami.
Oh
CB.
yeah, that's nasty. That's beautiful. Yes, that would have been beautiful. But that's a hell of a pick for the Raiders. Even though I don't think he's a good fit there. He's gonna make plays. He's gonna be one of them fantasy tight ends that you eventually start looking at picking in that, third, second, third, and fourth round eventually, because he's gonna be a dog. They're gonna force him the ball.
I think what the New Orleans Saints do here is go the tackle out of Washington,
Mm.
Fagnu or whatever his name is.
Fanu should,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I believe this is where he goes off the board to New Orleans. Could be wrong, but I'm just gonna try to call my shot.
Dang, that's crazy, bro. All these quarterbacks. Then Brock goes. He's still got a lot of edges, bro. A lot of defensive ends. Not
Bro,
you.
Jared
Not one
Verse
came
is
off the
there.
board yet, bro.
No, Verse is there.
I think Miami could be tied to Verse a little bit too, bro.
Yeah, Verse is there. You got Latu's. He's still there.
Yeah, bro. None of them came off the board yet.
And you still have your two, basically Byron Murphy, your D tackles, Byron Murphy and the kid from Illinois, Newton.
You got Graham Barton too.
Graham Barton out of Duke. Yeah, he can play guard and
bro.
center. So, yeah. Listen, there's a lot of picks for Miami. But CB, you mentioned everybody but Brian Thomas Jr. Come on, bro.
I think Brian Thomas Jr. is a dog. I like him. At 21, I like him. I just don't know if Mike McDaniel's got it in him to be, because I think as a head coach, you do got to be responsible too, right? You got to be like, yo, where am I gonna make my team better at right now? You saw the type of year we had down the stretch. I think it was all about the trench play and just guys not being healthy. We can say receivers all you want to, but if you don't block for Tua, bro, you stuck. Like, you gotta protect him. You coming off a season where he finally stayed healthy. Or you want to keep that going. You want to keep that momentum going. So, man, it's a tough call, bro. It's a tough call. But you got options there. You got options. I think either way you go, I think it's a win for the Dolphins, unless they just do some off the wall shit that we weren't expecting.
Right.
Which I don't think they do.
Hey, man, to your point earlier, I mean, depending on how the next few picks go, they could be in a prime spot to get capital in this draft and trade back a few spots.
Bro, is this true? Not one defensive player off yet?
I don't think so, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody on defense is on the board.
Defensive tackles, the edges, everybody.
Well,
no corners have went.
No corners, no safeties, no nothing.
Oh,
linebackers,
gosh.
nothing. See, CB, but this is what, again, I'll toot my own horn right here, right? Toot. It's an offensive game, bro. The people are just trying to outscore people. The days of these dominant defenses and let's build around and let's try to hold teams to 17 and 20. I think the teams are starting to realize with the rules of the game, you can't touch receivers, quarterbacks you can't touch. Everybody's asking for a call on every single play. Bro, you're going to have to outscore these teams, right? Like, it just is what it is, bro. And I think the draft is kind of dictating that.
Man, and it's crazy, right? Because, and that's what I was talking to TD about and Doug on the round table. I was like, man, teams aren't really focused on like stopping the run anymore. Like, they would rather just stack up their secondary and say, hey, you're gonna have to throw the ball on me to beat me. I don't see teams gearing up for run stopping. Like, oh, we're gonna get big defensive tackles in the first round, or edge defenders, or go get them in the top 20. Like, I mean, I just don't see that. I think teams are thinking offense, bro. I think you're right. It's about outscoring teams at this point, outscoring the Chiefs, outscoring the Ravens, right? Because they know at some point you're going to be able to make a play in the game, and it's going to be on the offensive side. Defensive side is just going to be it's too hard. The game, they kind of taking the holding out of the game, the pass interference. It's just too hard to make plays defensively. So you got to kind of slow teams down instead of like completely stopping them. It's about slowing them down.
Well. Look at around the league, CB. I mean, we can go down the list. There's 32 jobs. How many defensive-minded head coaches are there in the league? I mean,
Not
let's be
many.
honest.
Not many.
Everybody's going offensive, bro.
Yeah.
Again, look at the draft. No defensive players. Most of the coaches are offensive minded. I just think, again, the game that maybe you played and you grew up watching and loved,
It's
it
different.
it's just a different time, bro.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's just different. So
It's crazy, man. Saints pick is in. My boy is saying it's another tackle. That's what you said too, Lou.
yeah,
Saints.
I think the Saints go out with the kid from Washington, the tackle out of Washington.
Bro, Latu is falling, bro.
He's probably gonna be there, bro. Or
Just-
Verse.
I think I know for sure Verse is gonna be there. I think Miami is gonna be in a position with all these quarterbacks coming off the board. I think they're gonna be in a position to trade back. Now, how far they trade back, I would like to see them trade back and still stay in the first round. Like at least trade back and stay in the first and pick up one or two more picks. Try to catch somebody reaching for somebody they really need and move back and get a couple picks. That would be nice, but I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Well, CB, I know you coached in college, and I know it's a little bit different, but if how much credence would you put? Because let's say Buffalo, we all believe Buffalo's looking for a weapon, right? They
Receiver,
have
yeah.
the receivers. If they're trying to trade up in front of you, does that affect the way you draft?
Ooh.
If you're like the general manager, CB of the Dolphins, are you trying to like keep players away? Because if you think about it, look, Kansas City can go for a weapon, Buffalo, and these are the teams you're probably going to be facing in the playoffs. Are you trying to kind of take those players away from them?
Oh yeah, they got Fuaga.
I told you, there it is. Yeah, I
Hey,
called my shot.
so Fuaga is definitely off the board. That's a good call. Man, that's a good question. Like, do you at this point try to play keep away? I think teams are gonna get players at this point, bro. I mean, it's the first round of NFL draft. It don't matter where you go, where you at, you're gonna get a good player. So I don't think it's worth playing that game. I think you just stick to your guns and make your pick and just coach them up. Be a better team than them, bro. Bring in better players, coach your guys up, and be better prepared for that battle. But man, they get a big offensive tackle, solidify that outside. Indianapolis is on the clock. Man, what do they need?
Man, see, you got a young quarterback, right? You just signed Michael Pittman Jr. to an extension. If it was me, right?
They still got Jonathan Taylor too, right?
They got Jonathan Taylor, right? So your backfield is kind of set. You got one elite weapon. I don't know what the tight end looks like, but you're not obviously. Brock Bowers is off the board.
Yeah.
See, if I'm them, CB, I'm taking Brian Thomas Jr. here. I'm giving my quarterback all the weapons in the world. I'm trying to surround him. We just got finished talking about it. It's an offensive game. Now, again, I don't know what the offensive line looks like, but I mean, I don't know, bro.
I mean, they got Bernard Raymond at tackle, at left tackle, Quentin Nelson at left guard, Ryan Kelly at center, Will Fries at right guard, Braden Smith at right tackle, Jelani Woods at tight end, receiver Michael Pittman Jr., Alec Pierce, Josh Downs. I don't know. I mean, maybe they go defense, right? I mean, I think there's a lot of good defensive players on the board because of the way the board is fell. It's like you might as well go get the best defensive player off your board. Because I don't really see anybody on their defense that really. I mean, DeForest Buckner in the middle is a presence. Kwity Paye is one of their edges.
Man, Dallas Turner's still on the board.
Bro, it's a lot of players.
Pass rusher out of Alabama, man. They say that kid is the truth.
Yeah, it's still some dogs up here. Man, we are only 6 picks away. We're 6 picks away, bro. And
Yeah.
still a lot of good players on the board.
Oh, we are going to have the pick of the litter at basically anywhere we want to go, CB.
Yeah.
So,
That's what's up, man. Making it happen.
Chris Grier out here cooking, just letting the dominoes fall.
Hey,
Man.
letting the dominoes fall. Hey, Chris Grier might be like, yo, let's go ahead and trade back, bro. Let's go ahead and trade back.
Let me grab this 3rd and 4th real quick and trade back.
It's my man Ricky says crazy, defensive players off the board. I say trade down, get more draft picks. There's going to be a whole bunch of defensive players available in that 2nd and 3rd round. I agree with that. They are going to be some dogs in that 2nd and 3rd round. But man, you might want one of these guys at this 21, bro. Brian Thomas Jr. is a dog. Dallas Turner, there was Dallas Turner right there. The boy got on the lime green suit. Eating
Dallas
Doritos.
Turner. He could be coming off the board here, man. He's a dog. Dallas Turner is definitely a dog.
Who is this right here? Oh, Fatanu, the Washington offensive tackle.
Yeah, that's who I thought New Orleans when they
went. That's right.
They went with Oregon State, which was he's good too. Fuaga's good too, but I was talking about this kid.
That dude big, bro.
And he is a monster, CB, in the run game, though.
See, the Dolphins might mess around and do something like that. You just never know if he falls to him, bro. I can see them picking another Polynesian player too.
Absolutely.
To pair with Tua.
Oh, he's a dog too, though. He is an absolute dog. Yeah, for sure.
Quinyon Mitchell, Toledo cornerback.
Hey, man, tell Tony leave me the fuck alone in the chat, man. I ain't fucking with Tony right now.
Hey, he said, Lewis, how was the game? What happened, bro?
Man, tighten up, man. I ain't talking about that. We're talking about the draft right now, man.
Going at you. My man Shake Money said, go Panthers. Man, what's up with these dudes coming after you, bro?
Yeah, man. Hey, man, the hate is real out here, CB.
Hey, he said since he might go after Brian Thomas Jr. Since T. Higgins said he won't out of there.
Now, you see what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying, dog. So you're going to get...
What if they trade him?
Well, but still, you still have Jamar Chase, and then you pairing him up with Brian Thomas Jr.
You still solid in there. You still solid.
Hey, man, they were talking about, there was some rumors before that New England was getting ready to get Brandon Ayuk. I don't know if that fell through or not.
Ooh, but you said New England?
Yeah, they were. Ooh. They basically said there was in real contract negotiation. No, not contract negotiated, but trying to almost pull off the trade with the 49ers.
Man, they're trying to get Ayuk up out of there?
Well, I don't think the 49ers are trying. He just wants a new deal.
Yeah,
and the fact is, I mean, if you're New England, you don't have no receivers like that, and you just drafted Drake May. So again, try to get, if you're that high on Brandon Ayuk, I mean, just pull it off.
Make it happen, Captain, right?
Absolutely.
I'm cracking me a drink when we go on the clock, bro. We get somebody good unless we trade back, and then
you pour that shit right out. You gonna pour that drink? They're gonna trade back on your ass.
Oh, here we go. The Colts selection is in. Uh-oh. Oh, they got him, bro.
Latu.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking they would go defense too, bro. I mean, their offense looks pretty solidified. They don't have really any studs on defense.
Well, they were.
They got a couple.
They were saying that Latu, like 2 or 3 years ago, had a serious neck injury that he was almost considering retirement.
Yeah, he kind of
ended his college career.
He kind of had the same situation like Jalen Phillips had, right? I think they kind of had a similar situation. He missed 2 seasons after being told to medically retire, bro.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
He's a big dude, man.
Bro, I mean, if
6'4",
you watch the tape of him,
259.
he almost a prototype of Jalen Phillips, though.
They look very similar. I think
Even their play styles are similar.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't trust them Pac-12. I don't know, bro. Some of them dudes. I like Jalen Phillips coming out of Miami because he had played in the SEC. Like, he had played some really good football. That Pac-12, man, that thing be weak, bro. I don't trust players who just make plays there. Like, I want to see them play against some big time talent and make plays. Oh, that's a good play on the interception. He's athletic. He's rangy.
Oh, he's a dog, bro. On the field, he's a dog.
Yeah. Yeah, them dudes getting it in. Okay. Bro, Mr. Polk in the building. What's up with Mr. Polk, man? New feeling in here. Tony in here. Hit the like button for your boy. I appreciate y'all boys coming through. Wolfpack in the building. Hey, Twitter got all the spoilers. That's why I stay off Twitter. Them picks come out 2 minutes beforehand on Twitter, bro. 2 minutes beforehand. Hey, my man, crazy. Mr. Polk said, let me go check on Pete's takes. Be right back. Hey, Pete's takes is cooked. He cooked right now.
He got cooked.
Adrian, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked.
Hey, none of what Pete was saying is coming to fruition, man. Y'all go check on Pete, man. Pete may be off the ledge.
Are you surprised? Are you surprised with that? See?
Hey, where is that whole ass EM at right now? Is he out pouring concrete? What the hell is he doing right now?
Hey, man, I'm gonna stay away from that, dog.
Hey, come on, man. Where that man at, man?
Hey, man.
Hey, you know I'm gonna hit him in the text. Hey, you pouring concrete? What you doing, bro? I know he up. He gotta be up. He gotta be up. That man pouring concrete right now.
Man, that's some nasty work right there, boy.
Man, he's the first defensive player, 15th overall, bro. Is that a record? Like, have we seen that ever?
Well, I know, bro, it has to be a record to have 6 quarterbacks within the first 12 picks. I know that for sure.
That's crazy. The Penix deal shocked the world, bro.
That's wild.
It started the run on quarterbacks, bro. There's no way anybody had Penix mocked to Atlanta. No way. Bro, if you would have put money on that before the drive, you would have hit.
Oh, yeah. You would have hit the back.
You would have hit on that. J.R. Black says, damn, the board is falling so perfect. Now I'm getting nervous.
It is. I ain't gonna lie.
It is, bro.
Yeah.
It's kind of setting up for the trade back, bro. I don't like trading out of the first round and not the thought of not having a first round pick. I would like us to still have a first round pick. If you're at 21, trade back to 28, 29, something like that, bro. Or even closer. That would be ideal. But, man, to get out of the first round and not have a pick tonight would be a disappointment. Hey, he says Latu is fundamentally sound. Yeah, he's solid.
Yeah,
he's solid.
Well, CB, let me ask you this. We were in the Twitter space today, and Neil had put something saying that he had heard that the Washington Commanders might be willing to trade up. And he said he heard Washington contacted 2 teams, and one of those teams was the Miami Dolphins. And his belief was that
Who was this? Who?
Neil Driscoll.
Who?
Shout out
Okay.
to Neil, man. The homie Neil, man. Shout out to the homie.
All
But
right.
Neil said something about the Dolphins got contacted, right? And possible trade was to move from 21. Now Miami would get 36 and 40, right?
Okay.
So you're not going to have a first round pick.
But you got 2 very close seconds.
You got basically 3 seconds because you're going to have 36, 40, and 55 in
Oh,
that
that's
scenario.
true. That's true.
Right? So think about it. Now,
Ooh.
where Miami sits now at 21 and 55, you only have 2 picks within the top 100. If you made a move like that and you got 36 and 40, now you have 3 picks within the top 100.
Yeah,
Like,
that's impressive. If you could pull that move off, yeah, that's impressive. I would definitely run that to the podium. Hey, I'll take two second rounders, 36 and 40, and then have 55. Well, you're gonna pick up some solid players there, especially in that 36 to 40 range.
yeah,
You're gonna,
and especially the way the draft is falling.
I know. I mean, we just had a defensive player go off the board at 15. All these quarterbacks. And just
Bro,
imagine if teams continue to reach 4 tackles and offensive linemen.
absolutely.
Because that's what
Absolutely.
happens. Because that's definitely what happens.
Bro, you could end up, let's say if that was the scenario, 36, 40, 55, you could probably get an offensive lineman, wide receiver, and defensive tackle or edge at 36, 40, and 55. You could probably get all 3 positions.
And
sitting in the second round.
those guys could be key contributors for you. Like,
Listen, I know a guy at 36 I would take, and I hate doing it because it's one of your Florida State Seminoles. But give me Keon Coleman at 36.
Hey, we call him Keon County. We don't call it Leon County. It's really Leon County, but we call it Keon County in Tally because that boy.
Hey man, give me Keon at 36. I won't be mad at it.
I like it. That's my Seminole. Hey, I like Jared Verse too if he falls, bro. It's just
absolutely, bro. Yeah,
it's like this board, bro. It's kind of you still got Xavier Worthy out there, Mike McDaniel. He may end up falling too, man.
Stop that, man. Stop that.
He
man.
may end up falling, bro. You just never know, bro. It's still a lot of receivers that are better than Xavier Worthy in this draft.
Oh, for sure, 1,000%.
So right now, the way the board is falling, if you have your pick with who's left, who are you taking at 21?
Man, CB, man, you gonna get me hurt out here, man.
Listen, I know who you. You going B2J?
I want Brian Thomas Jr. God damn it, you know what I'm saying? That's who I want, CB. But listen, would I be mad, right? And you know, I've been pushing against it. But if the tackle from Washington fell, right? He's a perfect fit for Miami.
Polynesian
right?
player, like
bro. Again, go get me him. If he's on the board, I won't be mad because Terran Armstead probably is his last year, and he don't even play half of the games anyway. So
don't even play half the games, bro.
But you know, again, I'm taking all 10 minutes. I think Brian Thomas is on the board.
Hey, you taking all 10 minutes? All 10, huh?
I'm taking 9 minutes and 59 seconds. Because, hey, man,
bro, there's gotta be some calls being made about trading up to get players.
Or could here at Seattle, could they pick the kid from Washington?
Hometown kid? Yeah, that would be a good play for them. I mean, I coached a kid, Stone Forsyth, who played for the Gators, who plays tackle out there. So, I mean, they still got some players. Like he's struggling to get on the field, and he's a solid tackle. But I don't know if they go tackle. I think they could be looking to bolster that offense. I don't know.
What do you mean? Wide receiver? I mean, they still got DK and Lockett out there.
Yeah, they still got DK and Lockett. I don't know, man.
Well, remember, they just got that brand new head coach, the DC from Baltimore.
Oh, so it could be a defensive player.
Could this be a defensive player here?
Yeah. My man New Feeling said if Verse is there at 21, you take him. Raul P is saying Verse 2. Uh-oh.
D tackle.
Okay. D tackle finally come off the board. That's the big boy. Don't they got a couple
No.
D tackles?
Well, no, this ain't the big boy. The big boy is Sweat out of Texas.
Yeah. So they got two of them.
Yeah. But Byron Murphy, look, again, good player. I wasn't sold on him. The kid, to me, I think the kid out of Illinois, Newton, is better. But, it's a solid pick. I like Byron Murphy.
He the first D tackle off the board.
Yeah, I kind of figured we're going with, like, I think that guy's name is Mike McDonald or something like that, their new head coach.
Yeah.
He was the DC, I think, for the last 2 years in Baltimore. So it kind of makes sense to go defense here.
Hey, Brock Bowers is gone to the Las Vegas Raiders. He gone. That was Lewis' man, too. Hey,
man.
If he would have fell, Lewis would have jumped up and got him. If he would have fell a few more picks.
I'm still going, man. Brian Thomas is still on the board, man.
Yeah, he is. Bro, he's a dog, bro. He's a good player. You can imagine him with Tyreek and Waddle. Man, that wide receiver unit would be crucial. And you get a little bit more versatile. You get somebody who's a little bit stronger who can go up and get it.
The Vikings, they're saying in the chat, the Vikings is traded with the Jags.
Dang, the Vikings back on the clock.
Going offense here to pair up with Bo Nix? Or no, Bo Nix went to, or
who did the Vikings Minnesota? Get? Vikings picked
wasn't it a quarterback?
Yeah, I thought it was a quarterback. Did they go JJ? They went JJ McCarthy, right? I think they went JJ. I could have swore that. Yeah, I think. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they went JJ.
Yeah, I think it was JJ. Yeah. Go get him another receiver.
Shit, if you gonna get Justin Jefferson up out of there, you better go get you a receiver, or you better find a way to keep him and satisfy him. They excited about the pick. They ain't waste no time neither. They knew exactly who they needed to get. They jumped up and got him. Here we go. Who they pick?
The Minnesota Vikings select
Dallas Turner.
Out of Alabama.
Ooh, edge defender.
That kid is a dog, CB.
Bro say he going to get it.
I don't know if Minnesota had to move up to get him though. I don't know.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it seemed like was anybody. Maybe they was thinking we was gonna grab him or something. I don't know.
No,
look at that squeeze and spill. Ooh, that's a good play right there.
Oh yeah, he's a dog.
Coming off that edge, yeah. Dropping in cover, showing his versatility. And he got that speed.
Hey, man. Fanu is a dog, though, the kid out of Washington.
Yeah, Jay can play. Uh-oh, so now you talking tackle. Uh-oh.
Nah, man.
Uh-oh.
Listen,
hey, you get ready. Hey, best available.
Fanu is a monster, bro. He is a monster. So,
Dang, this is wild the way the board is falling. Now there's a run on defensive guys.
But does Chris Grier Again, we're getting close, CB. So the same conversation we were having the other day. How much say does Mike McDaniel have in this pick with this being
run the
his
show.
first one?
Mike McDaniel run the show.
Okay, all right.
He run the show. So I think it's gonna be an offensive guy. I think unless he's just feeling real nice and he's trying to hook Weaver up. But I don't see why you do that. Where's your team? Get you a guy.
I really wasn't expecting it, to be honest, but our Alabama Blues out there in Minnesota, it's a very, very good building over there. A lot of good people in that building too. I'm ready to be a Viking now. You hear in the back? Let's get it.
Oh man, Vikings might be a problem in that division, but they got to figure out that quarterback position though.
Man, first team All Pro, man, in the SEC, Dallas Turner.
Yeah, he'll a monster. When you can win in that SEC against them tackles, bro, I take you serious, bro. I mean, I gotta take you serious. I'm the best players in the world right there from a collegiate perspective. Vikings gave up a 5th this year and a 3rd and 4th next year to move up 6 spots.
Yeah, I don't know if that was worth it. Yeah, I see. Yeah,
what?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
5th this year and a 3rd and 4th next year for 6th, bro. They got picks to throw away. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. My man's defender says McDaniel has a lot of say-so, in my opinion. Anthony Mazzano says, honestly, I think first pick goes to Anthony Weaver, and I think he's going to draft his Cooper DeJean. Okay.
Man, hell no, man. Man, CB, what we talking about here, man? What we doing?
He said Cooper DeJean.
That's worst case scenario if all kind of guys were off the board. You know how much talent there is? Come on, man. We got to do better, CB.
It's a bunch of edge guys. It's some offensive guys. We got a little bit of everything on the board. My man said we go at Cooper DeJean, boy. Who we got left? Chop versus Thomas, Barton, Guyton. We still got some players on the board, fellas.
Yeah, I don't know. I see Tony in the chat saying Mims, the offensive tackle out of Georgia, right? The only problem with that, man, he injury prone, bro. He only played 8 games in college, CB.
8
now, he's
games?
a monster. Now he's a monster.
Bro, you can't. No, you said he played 8 games.
Bro, 8 games in his
collegiate career.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, that's not enough tape. That's not enough tape. It's just not enough tape. Bro, you at least got to give me 15 to 20 games. At least 15 to 20. That means you played a season and a couple games here or there. Yikes. That's crazy, though. It's still players. It's still players.
I can't go, man.
Hey, 3 picks away. Hey, let's go. Let's get it. Hey, I'm hyped. We 3 picks away. Let's go. Hey, Mr. Polk. Hey, he on you right now. Lou, O-line or D-line at 21? What? O-line or D-line?
I'm going BTJ. 3 picks is where I'm going.
Bro, say he going BTJ.
I don't know what you talking about. I'm going, boy, I'm giving Tua all weapons in the world.
Bro, say he ain't chancing it, bro. We ain't chancing it. Look at Tua got a commercial. Dog, y'all see our quarterback. Man, that's Tua Leroy, man. Tua got a drive commercial, man. How many other quarterbacks have y'all seen on drive commercial so far? Stop playing with bro. Stop playing with bro.
Man, Tony better stop messing with me in the chat, man. I'm telling you right now, man. Talking about he's going to the Bengals, man. Stop that, Tony.
Oh, Tony probably on Twitter. That's what he probably doing.
Nah, Tony in here rocking with us. Well, he's rocking with me, but since I'm here, he's rocking with us.
Hey, he probably on Twitter looking at the picks before they come out, bro. Bro cheating. Bro cheating. Y'all boys wilding. Pick is in for the Bengals. Hey, we about to finally be on the little screen right there at 21. We finally about to pop up.
Man, if they get, man, you know what? I'm about to go off if it's true, man.
If who? If they get who?
If the Bengals get BTJ, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, what we doing here?
Bro, they got receivers, bro.
Yeah, but T. Higgins wants out. Tyler Boyd, you know, it is what it is.
Did Tyler Boyd leave? He left, right?
Nah. I think he's still a free agent. I think he's still out there.
Oh, yeah. He's still out there. Mel's best available: Fontenot, Cooper DeJean, Brian Thomas Jr., Xavier Worthy, and Graham Barton. That's that. Hey, and those are all guys we probably gonna have at least 3 guys from there to pick from. At least 2 to 3 guys.
See, Tony he was talking about Mims. So okay, yeah, I'm good with Mims. Let Mims go to the Bengals. Yeah. Let's make that happen.
Man, the Bengals need to do something. Joe Burrow been hurt like a mud. They better find a way to protect, bro.
They need to go quarterback. CB, is that what you're saying?
Man, hey, they should have went Michael Penix Jr. That's what they should have did. That's what they should have did. They should have pulled the Falcons on their ass and went Michael Penix Jr. like TD Fans said, bro. That's funny, bro. Y'all should have saw it earlier. I had TD on the show. On the phone talking about, man, I swore we was going. Nah, bro, we ain't getting Penix, bro. Nah, we ain't getting Penix, bro. Atlanta knew what they was doing. They GM knew what they wanted. Nah, bro, we ain't getting him. Here we go.
That's gonna be crazy.
18th pick. Bengals. Select. Mims, he gone. Old tackle out of Georgia.
Hey man, if it comes down to Fontenot and BTJ, ooh. But, hey, to be honest though, I don't think Fontenot gets past Pittsburgh at 20, right before us.
Dang, you don't think he gets past Pittsburgh?
Nah, there's no.
Tomlin going to get his guy, huh?
Yeah, I think Tomlin will go get, again, I think Pittsburgh needs to kind of solidify that offensive line. So,
that's crazy. The Chargers got another pick. Or did they move back? No, they picked already. They picked Joe Alt.
Joe Alt, yeah.
Yeah, they took Joe Alt. So they got another pick in the first round. Man, I remember the Dolphins used to have them two first-round draft picks. My goodness. We would mess those up.
Man, we had 3. We got Austin Jackson and Noah Igbinoghene,
bro, we would mess that. What I just said, bro. I said the Dolphins would mess that up. You could have had 2 crazy players, bro. You could have had Jonathan Taylor
and I think Justin Jefferson. I think you could have
had. Bro, what? Leave it to Flores, dog. Leave
look at you, man. Look at you, dog.
Hey, bruh. Leave it to Flores. Flores chose the pick.
Hey, man, Flores got Tua, bro. He picked Tua.
Austin Jackson. Bro, that was great. That was Grier Ross all day.
Oh, now it was Grier? Oh, okay.
Bro, Bro, we know he ain't want that, man. Oh, that's crazy. Hey, everybody having the draft parties now. Ain't nobody going to the draft no more, man.
What do you think the Rams do here, CB?
Oh, I think they go get a weapon here. I think, you got your tackle earlier.
Do you replace Aaron Donald?
Nah, bro. I think they're gonna go sexy here. They might pick your boy.
Man,
I don't want to say it. But they might go do it, bro. They shaking hands like it's an O line pick or a D line pick or something. They can't go O line twice, but it looked like it's a boring pick. They don't look excited at all.
Worst case scenario, Brian Thomas Jr. goes to Buffalo.
You said that's worst case scenario?
Yeah, I don't want to see that kid twice a year, man. I know we got a good secondary. I'm not saying, he's the end all be all, but again, we were talking about it earlier. I don't like that there's a lot of receivers on the board when we know Buffalo needs receivers. We know Kansas City might be looking at receivers. Hell, you could look at Baltimore and go get another young guy to pair up with Zay Flowers, right? And these are teams that we're gonna have to be facing in the playoffs. I don't want to give them talent like that. It just looks like it's they're gonna be there. So I don't know.
This is crazy. They out there at the beach. Okay, I see you, LA. LA ain't playing, man. Man, y'all put the pick in, bro. Y'all wasting all the time. What's wrong with him? Man, where EM at? He ain't even, hey, man, that boy pouring concrete, man. Hey, who got panels right now? TFTG got a panel?
I know Reason's on, TD's on, TFTG's on. I think the MDC. I think they're on. Stephen D's on.
Oh, everybody on right now. They cranking right now.
Pete's on.
Pete on right now. We cranking right now in the Dolphins community. I love to see it. Everybody got something going on. Oh
yeah. See, I'm kind of with Tony. I think this would be Aaron Donald retiring. I think the Rams go DT here. Maybe that kid from Illinois. I think Illinois.
Think so, huh?
First name.
What's his name? I forgot his name.
His last name is Newton. I forget his first name at the moment.
Oh,
but D-tackle out of Illinois. It could be, try to replace the loss of Aaron Donald.
Yeah. The Rams could go corner. I think that's a possibility. I mean, bro, there's been no corners taken so far. That is crazy. No DBs at all. That's wild. Usually them corners be first off the board too.
No linebackers neither. Well, and you can consider the edges in the 3-4 as linebackers, but I'm talking about from the inside perspective, no inside linebackers taken.
Yeah. Hey, Keon Coleman's still out there, bro. I wonder if they brought him in for a workout. I think they did. Bro, they're taking forever with these picks, bro. It's getting slower and slower. Now that we in the mix. Oh, Jared Verse.
There you go.
Oh, that's my Seminole. That's a good pick for them.
Well, everybody's the guys they wanted as ends are gone. BTJ is on the way, baby.
What if Pittsburgh go get him?
Nah, Pittsburgh's going O-line here. Mark it down. Man. Pittsburgh's going O-line, and then CB, our boy, has fell in our lap, homie.
BTJ, man, make that pick, man. Hey, BTJ, is that gonna be the pick? Hey, McVay love FSU boys, man. McVay loves FSU guys. Ramsey.
Damn. They got that man under his profile. They got him as a bully. That's what it says about Jared Verse. Bully.
He was out there killing folk. Get out the club. Just pushed him into the quarterback.
Man, look
I-
at S. Harris. Look at S. Harris talking about Grier going to pull off a cornerback.
Hey man, I'll slap Grier on the back of the head. He do some dumb shit like that. Random ass quarterback. You'd be like, who? Bruh, I
somebody
would
go
throw
call
something at my
Nene right
TV,
now.
bro. Get Nene. Hey, get Nene. Hey, somebody call Nene. I want Nene in the room for this pick, bro. Somebody call Nene, man. Hit Nene on Twitter and tell her to pull up, man. I need her to see Grier cook right now. Grier about to cook right now. Let's go, Grier. Grier about to cook.
He got cooked.
Adrian, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked.
Oh man, stop playing with Grier, man. Let's go. Grier can't mess this up, bro. It's a no-brainer at this point, Lou. He can't mess this up.
Yeah, I'm hoping CB. And again, depending on what the pick is here with Pittsburgh, right? If at 21 you're looking at Fontenot still on the board and BTJ still on the board, man, look, hey man, I don't know, man. Oof.
Bro, you didn't think BTJ was gonna fall to you either, huh?
To be honest, I didn't think he was going to be here, but we are. Bro, I can't see Pittsburgh. I think they got that kid Washington. They still got Pickens. They got Pickens over there.
They got Deontay
Deontay Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got some receivers.
Yeah,
I don't think it's the pick.
I don't think him. Yeah. So he's sitting there for you, bro, at 21. And CB, we talked about this scenario about Brock Bowers and BTJ. What do we do, CB? Like,
if I'm Mike McDaniels, I'm going to get the guy I feel like is going to be dynamic in his offense. And I don't necessarily mean like playmaker. It could also be an offensive lineman because there's some offensive linemen that can just set the tone in the trenches. But when you look at where we are offensively, I just don't see you needing that type of guy at 21 at this point. I feel like you got to go get a guy on the outside that can make a difference. So I'm kind of with you, Lou. I'm kind of with you. I think it's either receiver or O-line for sure.
Who did Tyreek say he wanted to play with, CB?
Tyreek may be texting Mike McDaniel right now. Actually,
you think Tyreek's texting Mike McDaniel say, "Hey, number 10 looks real good inside the slot."
Hey,
in the slot.
Hey, look real good in the slot.
Matched up against linebackers and nickel corners.
Hey, he would be killing on that inside.
And think about it. It's not only for Tyreek. In possessions or whatever scheme or whatever version you want to run out there, you have Brian Thomas as a boundary, and you can interchange Waddle because Waddle could easily go to the slot too.
Yeah. But I mean, all of those guys are interchangeable. But we got River Craycraft and we got Barrios.
Man, tighten up, CB. Tighten up, man.
Hey,
tighten up, man.
Hey, y'all dudes was telling me about River Craycraft and Barrios.
Yeah.
Hey, you remember that shit, boy?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what we doing.
We got River Craycraft, bro. We got Barrios. What you mean, dog? You remember that? Hey, we about to be on the clock, fellas. We about to be on the clock.
Hey, man. Woo.
Hey, Fontenot still on the board.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, at the end of the day, I know I want BTJ, but if Fontenot's there and that's the pick, I understand. I get it.
Uh-oh. Hey, Tony say we on the clock. He say we on the clock, fellas. Hey, Grier cooking. Don't worry. Go get Nene. Go get Nene. We want Nene.
Raul P talking about we got Easy E. Man, tighten up, man.
We got an Easy E. Not an Eric Izukama. We haven't seen Eric Izukama hit the field since preseason of his rookie year, dog. Man, these dudes be buried on the bench, dog. We got to do better. Uh-oh. Here we go, Lou. We coming up, Lou. I think, bro, is Miami gonna trade back?
Man, I'll be so mad if we trade back, man.
You gotta honestly, I think Grier wants to trade back, but I think Mike McDaniel wants to make this pick. And I think he's gonna go with what Mike McDaniel wants to do.
And I ain't gonna be mad at that. I think Mike McDaniel deserves to go get whatever he wants, man.
Yeah. Bro, we got Easy E, we got Barrios, we got River Craycraft. We do not need a BTJ, Lou.
Man, stop. I ain't trying to hear none of that, CB.
We do not need a BTJ, man.
Look at Shake in the chat. There you go, Shake. Bring him home.
He said,
Bring him home.
Hey, all y'all flashy guys want these flashy players, man. Y'all better go get y'all offensive lineman, man, and stop playing.
Man, stop.
Ain't Fonu Polynesian too?
I believe so. No, listen, Fontenot, and again, from a scheme standpoint, right? He fits what Miami is looking for. He's a tackle. He can go out and actually, like what we've seen with Trent Williams in San Francisco, right? The pulling tackles, and he can get to the second level and block. Moves very well for a big guy. I wouldn't be mad. He is, from a scheme standpoint, CB. He would be a perfect fit in Miami. I just
not perfect
again,
fit. You said perfect fit.
He would, but it again, if he's the pick, right? If Taron Armstead is starting in week 1, if he's healthy, he's starting, and Austin Jackson is starting. How is this fan base going to feel picking a guy at 21 that's not even going to be starting?
That's a problem for me. That's a problem.
CB.
That's a problem for me. Like, you don't pick a guy that's not going to be starting week 1. If anything, you pick him, you put him at guard, and he makes the transition to slowly take over for Armstead, kind of like you did Larry Tunzel, right? You brought him in, he played tackle. You brought him in, he played guard, and then once Brandon Albert and those guys left Jawan James, you moved him outside.
Man, Tony's talking about turn away from. Oh man, Tony needs to stop in this chat, man. If Grier fucks this up,
Grier can't mess this up, dog. Steelers pick. Oh my gosh. So the Miami Dolphins must have been thinking they might be staying put because they know they're getting that guy. Dang, buddy, emotional. He going to be a Steeler. He going to be a dog there, bro. Lou, you on mute. He going to be a dog there, though.
I know, man.
Let's see what he looked like. 6'3", 317.
I told you, I doubt. Didn't I tell you, CB? I couldn't see him getting past Pittsburgh, right? Like, he's a monster. Look at the film. But
he's got good bend.
Absolutely.
And he's athletic too. Oh,
athletic.
Yeah.
I told you, he's a monster in space, can get to the second level. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, and came back inside and made a play. Oh yeah, he was blocking his ass off for Penix.
Yeah, he's legit. Yeah. He's legit. God damn it. Let's go get BTJ and let's get up out of here, CB.
We out of here?
Let's get up out of here, dog.
Hey, we get BTJ. I'm out of here. We slide. Sliding to Vegas, man. Go.
Yeah, listen, man, I'm hitting the strip club. We get BTJ, goddamn. I'm calling out.
You going Mons Venus? Where you going?
I might hit 2001 Mons. You know what I'm saying? I might.
Okay. All right.
Might go club hopping a little bit.
Throw
celebrate.
A little something. Throw a little something.
I'm throwing a little something for BTJ, man.
Hey, when we make that Miami trip, bro, that's gonna be everything, bro.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good.
Tootsies and the spots. Dang, bro.
What we do, CB? What we do, homie?
Damn, bro. The pick is in. Uh-oh. We definitely got the best. We got the best colors
Tony,
in the
don't be
NFL.
trolling. Don't be trolling, Tony.
Here we
Woo!
go. Hey, here
Go
come
get
Tony.
BTJ. Here comes BTJ, baby.
Hey, they would go to commercial right now. Come on, dog. Give us our pick, man.
Hey man, I'm getting sent links to come
Hey,
join Twitter, man.
please do not send no. Don't ruin it in the chat, please. That's all I ask. Don't ruin it for me. Don't be that. Don't be that person. Q say iffy pick, but I trust the process. Oh, you ain't like the Fontenot pick? Fatano?
Hey, nah, Fontenot's a good player, man.
Yeah, he looks like he's gonna be solid. Uh-oh, pick is in. Pick is in. On the clock, fuckers. Uh-oh. Hey, Tony. Uh-oh. Tony mad. Is he trolling? I think man, Tony, don't tell me you trolling. We're not doing a punter.
Man, Tony trolling, man. Tony's trolling, man.
Come on, Tony. Don't tell me we got a cornerback.
We got that Cooper DeJean. We got that white boy. we got that white corner, CB.
Bro, Ethan Bonner 2.0. Is that
we
what?
going Cooper DeJean and Ethan Bonner week one.
Oh my gosh. Get our ass roasted out there. Oh my gosh. Tony playing, man. Quit trolling, Tony.
Yeah, Tony trolling, man.
Come on, get back to the draft. Come on, man. Hey, we need this. We need this.
Man. Hopefully, Mr. Paul don't ruin it for us. But I don't know about Chop Robinson. Man,
Please don't say Chop Robinson. I don't like the commercials before I pick, bro. It's too much time. It's all over Twitter right now. Our pick is.
and they tripping, man. I'm getting all kind of alerts, man. So I'm not even looking at them. But
Oh yeah, bro. I know. I'm not even on Twitter right now. I couldn't even do it. Oh, Tony, stop playing, bro. Here we go. Here we go. If it's a bad pick, I'm jumping off. This shit a wrap.
yeah, for real, dog.
Bro, they can't mess. You can't mess this up. It's too many good players here. Cooper DeJean, first player on the board. Mel's best available. Brian Thomas Jr., Xavier Worthy, Graham Barton, Quinyon Mitchell.
Do
you think they go? Do you think they go Worthy over Brian Thomas Jr.?
I will lose my mind, CB. But Graham Barton is a guy, right? He could play, he played I think all 5 positions in college, right? Now he's more of a guard kind of center, but he's played all 5. I wouldn't be mad at a guy like that neither, right? I just don't,
Tony said turn off the TV, bro.
Hey man, listen.
Grier can't mess this up. He can't mess this up.
Look at Tyreek tweeting who we taking today. BTJ, Tyreek, get on the phone, man.
Bro should have been texting already. He should have been he should have been text.
pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Chop Robinson.
Oh my gosh. Chop Robinson?
Man, they you know what, man.
Oh, he don't. Oh, come on, man. I don't like it. He looked too nice. Oh my gosh. He could end up being a dog, man. McDaniel, I don't know, man. Lou, you punch in the air right now.
Man, I mean, you know what? Come on, man. I mean, really? I mean, you know what? It's all good, man. Hey, EM got his guy, man. EM said that was his guy, was Chop. So I get it, man. Listen, Chop, he's nice. Don't get me wrong, he's nice, but I don't know, bro. I don't know.
He reminds me a little bit of like Micah, a little bit, but man, he looks a little small too, a little undersized to me.
He is undersized. Yeah.
He looks smaller.
Yeah, look at Ian. Look at the text, CB. Look at Ian. Look at
Hey
him.
man,
Now we're gonna poke his. Now we're gonna poke the bird chest out, CB. You see him?
Hey, that's crazy.
BTJ on the board, man. Look at man. What man?
I'm surprised they didn't trade back. He may have been there.
Yeah, he would have been there.
Bro, say it's over though. Okay, I like it. I like his attitude. He say it's over. Man, that's crazy.
It's over for Chris Grier. Get him up out of here, dog.
Where Nene at? This Nene time right here, boy. Where Nene is spliff. Oh man, I think they could have made a move back. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna shut it down, guys. I've been going for 2 hours, man. This has been fun. Hey, do me a favor, punch the like button, become a member, donate if you can. It helps the channel grow. We're gonna assess this weekend. We're gonna assess the draft, second rounds tomorrow, second and third. Man, so much to talk about. Do me a favor, punch the like button. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Welcome to Miami, Chop. Welcome to Miami, Chop. Hey, let's go get them. Chop on. Let's go. Let's get it. Finn State with CB83. Hey, oh, here you go. You came back.
CB, I got a phone call from EM. He said he clicked that link, but don't let that whole ass nigga up because
where he at? He ain't clicking the link.
Nah, he's coming up. He said he's coming up, but don't even let him up. He over here. Oh, I told you, my God. Man, fuck out of here, man.
Oh man, I was about to shut it down. Y'all boys wilding, man. Tell Ian to get his whole ass up here, man. Chop Robinson.
He just called me. He said I told him I was up here with you, and he would, he's in his bag right now. He's happy. He said, "My God." I said, "Oh, click that link, man. Don't be scared."
Bro, it's still a lot of good players, bro. I think the Eagles probably go corner. This dude here wilding. Nate Wiggins. Chop Robinson, man. We got to go do an eval on Chop Robinson, bro. Let me go look at his film real quick. Jeez, bro. Is that what you expected, Lou? I didn't expect that.
I mean, listen, he
Hey, guess.
Don't even let him up. Don't even let him up.
Who was that? Who was that? What?
Man, fuck out of here, man.
I hate to say it again, right?
Look.
Hey, What happened? What
I
happened?
hate to say, I hate to keep saying I told you so,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
listen, at the end of the day, man, we all know we had them conversations going back months now, and I'll be the first to say, like, this year, I really hadn't had an opportunity to really, dive into as many players I normally do it, in previous years or whatnot. But when I evaluated the pass rushers, right, there were some good ones, about 4 to 5 really legit, potentially legit first round picks. Well, I'll say 4. I'll say 4. This kid right here, man. I know Leatu Latu was the most refined in terms of, like, he's the most skilled, I would say, most refined out of all of them. Jared Verse probably was the most complete in terms of pass rush and run stopping ability. But when you're talking about upside, I mean, this kid here, he has the Dwight Freeney-esque type of upside to me.
Ooh, that's
He's
big
got
shoes. That's big shoes to fill.
Hey, I'm telling you, me and Reason had a conversation the other night. I told him, bro, I said, the more tape I look at this kid, that is the Dwight Freeney. I'm seeing the Dwight Freeney like burst off the line of scrimmage. Now, he's a little unrefined in terms of, like, how many, moves he has in his bag. But man,
he's a little undersized too. That's what I
no,
did
he's
notice.
256, bro.
Yeah,
now he's undersized,
in terms
compared
of your
to
typical edge, right?
Well, in Miami, yeah. I mean, Chubb is 268, Phillips is 260 plus, right? Yeah, he's a little undersized compared to those players. But no, I think he's got plenty of size. And again, he's still a young developer.
He's fast too, though.
He's so explosive, bro. He's so explosive. In day one, he's going to be able to win consistently just based off athleticism, in my opinion, right? And as he gets older, as he gets more refined, he gets more tools in his bag. I think this is a home run pick based off potential. Now, we got to see what he looks like once he hits the field. But potential-wise, he's got the most upside of any player at his position in his draft.
But and this is why I like picking a guy like that, because you can get this guy in spurts and just let him kind of show his athleticism, show what he could do without having to play the guy the whole game, right? He doesn't have to play every snap, but he's gonna come in and spill guys in certain plays and be able to show his athleticism, see if he could be that every down or 3 down guy in the defense. So we'll see. I mean, he looks explosive. He looks kind of like Micah to me off the edge a little bit.
Very comparable players. And see, Micah Parsons, I don't think he's going to have – see, Micah Parsons coming out was 238, right? He wasn't even 240 pounds. This dude is 254 legit. That's more than enough size to hold up.
And he's jacked too.
Oh, absolutely. And he's got that positional positional versatility as well. They played him on the ball and off the ball at Penn State. Right. So he's got that versatility, bro.
And I think that's what Miami will do. I think Miami will use him as a pass rusher. They'll use him as a linebacker, right? In that linebacker role. And just move him around and be a player. Like, go out there and be the football player you can be. And that's what I liked about what they did with Micah. They didn't box him in. They were just like, bro, go out there and be a player. We're gonna move you around, do what you do. Go get the quarterback or go make a play.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think you guys are tripping. I think, again, BTJ was on the board, right? You didn't have to move. All I know in the shot that I was watching, right, they didn't show McDaniel in none of those shots. All I seen was Chris Grier.
I didn't see it.
I think Mike McDaniel is punching air right now, having a first-round pick. First year to have one. I think he's punching air right now. That's what I think.
No, I don't think so, because Mike McDaniel's been consistently on the record. They brought the interview up. I saw it on YouTube the other day, and he's been on the record saying, "I'd take a D lineman every year in the first round if I could."
Yeah, he did say about the edge. He did that. He did say that about the edge. And I told y'all it was going to be a premium position. It wasn't going to be no offensive interior and guard or anything like that.
You think when Tyreek Hill tweeted out who we drafted today, you think he was talking about Chop Robinson? Is that what you think?
Well,
Nah.
I could give a fuck what Tyreek Hill meant.
Well,
He need to
again,
focus on his own, doing his own goddamn job. Stop dropping so many goddamn passes. That's what he need to
Hey,
worry about.
yeah, he did run a
you think
4.4. He was 4.4 speed.
you don't think Ian, with no trolling, right? You don't think Chop Robinson would have been? And now again, I'm not saying that all the way at 55, but you don't think you could have probably drafted him maybe a little bit later, even if you wanted to come up maybe later in the second round?
No. I think he would have. He would have went in the first round. But I think the Dolphins passing on a wide receiver, that tells me they got Odell probably in the bag. That announcement is coming shortly. That's what that tells me.
Well, yeah,
So-
that's a Chris Grier special. Another injured play. I get it.
Well,
I'm
call
on
it
that
what you
Chris
want.
Grier hate. I'm on that Chris Grier hate.
Oh,
Right now.
you want to? Hey, he. Hey,
Oh, he
hey,
hating.
he went nay. He went nay right
Somebody
now.
go get me nay right now, goddamn.
Go get nay and split.
Yeah. Oh, he on his nay shit right now.
Hey,
No,
man.
he's legit, bro. Like I'm telling you, this is, and again, this protects you in the short term as well as the long term. If you hit on him, right, more than likely he's gonna be a hit, in my opinion.
Now
You can move.
bro.
That'll put you in a position of flexibility where you can potentially move off or shake Bradley Chubb down significantly this time next offseason.
But can we talk about? All right, so
Well,
we can talk.
Well,
we
he
talked
only
about
had
the
four
potential.
Sacks, four
Right.
sacks in college is what S. Harris is saying from Chop
That's what
Robinson.
This is a purely an upside pick, bro. This is what this is.
But see,
But that's what
Jalen
I'm saying,
Phillips
that
didn't have Jalen
upside
Phillips
at
did,
21 though.
yeah.
Ian,
Well,
21?
Jalen Phillips didn't have double-digit sacks at his last year in Miami.
I mean, when we look at it, I mean,
That was an upside pick based
could-
off athleticism.
He could work out, but he could also be Charles Harris 2.0.
No, I don't see that. No. Charles Harris, first off, he didn't have the athletic profile to be justified selected in the first round.
Okay.
He was nowhere. Bro, this dude is a rare athlete. I don't know what. You niggas is tripping, bro.
No, and
Like, y'all
I'm
need to
just
stop.
I'm just saying both sides of the coin. Like he could be tremendous, but he also could be a situation where he's an edge who disappears. I mean, I think that's the nature of it.
Well, every draft pick is a
draft.
crapshoot.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
trap.
it's a crapshoot.
But again, you want to, when you're evaluating, the first thing that comes up when you're talking about projecting a player to the next level is that athletic profile. That's why, again, generally taller, faster, stronger players get pushed up draft boards. That's just the nature of it, right? So I love the pick. Again, I think this kid is going to be tremendous based off that upside. He is a rare athlete, an extremely rare athlete.
What stood out to you? Because you've been saying Chad Robinson for a while. What stood out to you right away?
I told you, it's that
Did you watch
athleticism.
him? You watched him a lot at Penn State.
Yeah, well, not a lot during the season, but I'm
Oh, okay, but just after.
but
okay.
after the season, yeah. I just think again, it's just that upside, bro. He's a rare athlete. He's 254, so I don't think he's not. See, I had concerns of Michael Parsons coming into the league. Me and Ballgame had a classic argument back and forth about what he would struggle with, because again, he was undersized, 238. That is undersized when you talk about playing on the edge at the NFL level, right? And we saw the early, even to this point, right?
He's still struggling at times.
He's still struggling against the run. They move him off the line of scrimmage because he's such a liability in the run game. I don't think Chop Robinson has that problem. He's got more size, he's got more girth, he's got more power to him than what we initially saw from Michael Parsons. So I don't think that's going to be as a concern like it was with him early on. But again, you got him coming in. He'll be a rotation. He more likely he'll start because, well, we'll see what Jalen Phillips looks like. But if Jalen Phillips can come in and be the starter day one, right? You throw him into the rotation. Have him learn.
He's gonna get reps. I
Right.
guarantee that.
Oh, absolutely. Because you're going to want to get that athleticism on the field, right? So he'll, get him coming in as part of the rotation.
BTJ.
Have him develop, bro. And once he
BTJ to the Jags.
There you
BTJ
go.
Yeah,
it's crazy, bro.
Trevor Lawrence got him one.
I get it, man. But again, see, listen, upside is great, but you don't need upside. And when you're picking in the first round, you need an impact player, bro.
I think he's going to be impactful.
He could be impactful.
I think he is.
He could, and he very well could be. But when I hear rotational guy, right? Like I'm saying is, if Jalen Phillips is projected to be there week one, let's say he is, I doubt this kid is starting over Shaquille or Shaq Barrett.
Bro, but you're talking about Brian Thomas ain't coming in and starting over no Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. He gonna be a rotational guy.
But he would have got more reps than Chop Robinson.
No way. No way. Absolutely not.
I would say.
You think he's coming in and starting over Tyreek Hill, bro? 1,800-yard receiver and a 1,300-yard receiver.
He's not starting over them, but he better than River Craycraft and Baxter.
Yeah, bro. That's what.
And guess what? He better than Cameron Good. he better than Cameron Good and all them damn scrubs that got sitting behind him. Guess what?
Hey, Shaq Barrett. We still got Shaq Barrett. We still got Chubb. We still got Phillips.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't playing over Shaq Barrett and Phillips if they're there week one. But let's get off that EM real quick. Me and CB were talking, chopping it up, right? What so far the draft ain't over, but from what you've seen, what was the biggest surprise to you in the first round? Watching the draft?
Obvious is Atlanta with Michael Penix.
Absolutely.
To me, that was, and I'm a fan. I think Michael Penix, he's got the best arm in a draft, bro. In my opinion, the best pure arm. I think he's got the best in the draft. You
saw that hotel video and got excited like TD did, didn't you?
What, man?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Hey, he got excited with the 2 throws.
Them 2 throws.
Niggas get excited. Hey, niggas get excited about them goddamn 2 throws.
We all know that's Tony 2 throws right there, right? But I think he has the best arm potential in his draft. That to me shocked me because you go out and you make that level of investment, and I love it though. I love doubling down on whatever position you're aggressive in free agency, and you turn around and double up in the draft. I love that approach because that protects you for the short term as well as the long term. And system wise, Raheem Morris, he's going to incorporate that Sean McVay West Coast variant right down there in Atlanta. I think stylistically, he's the perfect quarterback for that system. So you got Cousins, for the short term. You got him for the long term.
But you just gave Cousins $100 million though.
But he ain't gonna be there for 20 years.
But it was a 4-year deal at $100 million.
Yeah, how much did he get guaranteed though?
I think it was $100 million.
No, he got 3 years, 150, and $100 million guaranteed.
That's what I'm saying. If you got Cousins on the hook for 3 years at $100 million. I mean, damn, bro, what are you doing?
I like it. Hey, real quick, let me hop in this damn chat real quick. I see Anthony Mazzano right there. He said, CB, I was watching the NFL draft and Charles Davis and Daniel Jeremiah compared Chop Rosin to who?
Oh shit.
Do you guys agree with that comparison? I know somebody that does. Yeah.
You heard them say that and then brought it right up.
Okay. Well, okay. Well, I got the receipt from 5 days ago when I was having this conversation with. I said, man, he reminds me so much of Dwight Freeney.
A conversation with who?
Well, he's not the biggest fan of this network right here.
What you say?
Hey, where's Plax?
I don't even know if I don't know if I'm at liberty to say. Do I have permission to say his name?
Hey, are you? Did he let you come on here?
Okay. You know what I'm talking about. So I had that I might even had that conversation with Lewis. What did you hear that Dwight Freeney name come out my name? Okay. I thought so.
No, to give you credit before you even came up here, I told CB that EM was happy he got his guy. I said it. I give you credit.
He did say that.
You hit it. You hit it on the head, EM.
So I love, but again, man, this is just on potential. I don't think it's going to take too long to get him up to speed, bro. I think he's going to come in and contribute immediately. Again, but look at the way. Look at when they're all healthy. You got Shaq Barrett, you got Jalen Phillips, you got Chubb, and you got this kid. Think of a 4-man line with them in a obvious pass rush situation. You talking about a NASCAR package, right?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Man, this defense better rock and roll.
I think the defense is going to be it's going to be a better version of what we saw last year. I'm telling you right, I am convinced of it. I could be wrong, and if I am, I'll be the first to admit, damn, I was off on that one. But no. I think this defense is going to be a better version of what we saw last year. Health permitting.
Yeah, I think so too. I think this defense underachieved last year for sure. I mean, I think they underachieved. I think they could have played better. Of course, health has a lot to do with that, but man, you still have a good defense even after losing Christian Wilkins, Xavier Howard, and Van Ginkel. You still got a solid defense. I think the unit's still going to be have really.
Look at Esther. Look at Esther in the chat. Look at
Oh,
Hey,
Look
hey,
at Esther in the chat.
Esther, hit that link. Pull up.
man, Esther ain't hit no damn link. Esther ain't got nothing to talk about.
Oh,
Hey, CB. I
Oh.
know Esther mad at this pick. We all know Esther's a racist, so he don't like the black man getting picked.
Oh,
Oh,
man,
oh.
is that true? Come on, say it ain't so.
Esther, you got some
Who that-
explaining to do, homie.
Esther said
Hey.
he wanted. Hey, Esther said he wanted BTJ or Brock Bowers or somebody. He wanted them to trade up. That's what I heard.
Yeah, he also said he had Devin Haney in last Saturday night. He did say that.
Yeah.
How'd that
Well,
work out for him?
But yeah, man, this, yeah, I'm happy with this pick, bro. Like tomorrow,
let's think about this though. Do you like the pick or would you have rather trade back?
Me, that's a good question, CB.
I think at this point, I think that's the question we should be having right now. Like, would we rather take this pick, Chop Robinson, or would we rather trade back and get two other picks to be in the second round? Like, what if we had, and we talked about it. Me and Lou talked about having 36, 40, and 55 with trading that 21. Would you rather that, or would you rather pick Chop Robinson at 21?
Well, you asking, I would have rather picked him because I just have that level of belief in his ability. However, Chris Grier, you heard what he said, bro. Like, go back to a couple weeks to when he was, he had his press conference. He ain't trying to entertain 21 or trade down from 21. He said from 55 a trade back.
Okay.
That man was hell-bent on staying at 21 because he felt like some of the highest-rated players that they had on their board would be available. And that's telling me Chop Robinson obviously was high on their board. So he was not trying to entertain trading out of 21. But at the end of the day, man, they could have gotten a wide, and they still could, bro. There's still some high-quality wide receivers, that are available. Well, they could address that position. They got, some high quality guards that still are available. It's going to fall into the second round that they can address the O line. But I just think when you talk about most pressing needs, as we're having this conversation here tonight, the edge position was the biggest area of concern because you just don't know. You got so many players that are injured at that position.
Yeah,
and to get up.
Our defense kind of hurt down the stretch with both Phillips and Chubb going down.
EM, you don't want to get in this chat real quick like you do? You don't want to get in this chat real quick? You don't see nothing in the chat?
Oh,
the casuals?
Hey,
they let the casuals out tonight.
Man, Esther, bro, he coming here dropping bombs tonight, bro.
Man, who does he have Tom Brady as his avatar?
Hey, CB, I think he said you were the Carlton Banks of the Dolphin community. Bro.
Yeah, the Carlton Banks, bro.
Everybody can't be clean cut, go to Howard University and do it like I did it, bro. Everybody ain't able, bro. Everybody ain't able. Esther probably, living a double wide or some shit, bro. We don't get down like that, bro. Bro, we don't get down like that, bro.
Hey, EM, I don't know if you've been in the text thread a little bit, but CB made a point. Like, me and CB were up here for about an hour and a half chopping it up, bro.
Where you was at? You was pouring concrete?
Nah, bro. No. Everybody know, bro. Don't nobody bother me during the draft, bro.
Oh, so
everybody get out the house.
You was tucked away.
Don't nobody. Everybody gets out of the house for a couple hours, right? I'm always I do not like to be bothered during the draft. Don't send me no texts. Don't ask me to come on no show during the draft. I do not. No, that ain't never my thing. So I don't like being. I like to focus primarily on the draft, bro. So.
Hey, the Wolfpack on a tear right now. I know Crypto going crazy. I know them boys going crazy.
They probably killing Chris Grier on Twitter. I'm telling you now, they killing.
They gotta be. Hey, what Pete talking about over there?
Yeah, they.
Oh, Pete was live. Pete was live earlier. He was
Oh
going crazy.
yeah.
Oh, was he? Talking about draft Michael Penix or draft JJ McCarthy.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. They got their guy, man. They got their guy, and Tua. They just gonna have to get over it, get behind him, support him, right? We need as much positive energy in the universe as we can get, right? Just get behind him.
I think day 2 will be interesting to see who we get at
Very.
55. I mean,
Very.
I think that's going to be interesting. I think the Miami Dolphins have a plan. I think Chop Robinson was not on my radar there, honestly, but they have a plan and they're obviously sticking to it. He obviously was the guy on their board, right? I mean, because there's a bunch of other players there you could have picked, but man, it was surprising.
I think sitting behind Fontenot, that the tackle from Washington.
Do you think we would have took Fontenot if he drops?
Yeah, I think he would have been the pick if he would. If you know, I think he would have been the pick. Pittsburgh obviously threw us a curveball, and I think Chop Robbins was just the best rated, highest rated player on the board, and they went to go with him.
What you think, Lou?
That's just my opinion.
Fontenot? Or Lou left. Oh, okay, he had to get out. But yeah, man, it is what it is, bro. We'll go live. I'll probably go live tomorrow or Saturday, just kind of recap some of the draft and what we're doing. But I appreciate you coming through, bro. It's all love.
Oh, you about to shut it down?
Yeah. I'm about to shut it down.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah. We'll tap in. All
right, bro.
All right.
Hey, shout out to the homie EM for pulling up on you. Shout out to Lou, man, for hanging with me during this draft. Hey, first round is kind of in the books. We got about 8 more picks here. Appreciate y'all coming through and rocking with me, man. We got 77 in the room right now. Hit the like button for your boy on the way out. Sweating about what? Esther, what we sweating about? Come on, man. Stop this. So appreciate y'all coming through. Love y'all. Support the channel. Punch the like button. If you're on Twitter, hey, feel free. Come over to YouTube. Check in with us. Create an account. Subscribe to the channel. And we rock out over here. We have a good time, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. You already know what it is. Hey, does Chop Robinson get it done for the Miami Dolphins out there?
I hope so.
Okay. Hey, I hope so, man. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. It's Finn State with C83, and your boy is out. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Came from the bottom, that's foreign. I swear that I'm up for the sun in the morning. Oof, hey, I gotta flex. I need a Nike bag, give me the check. I need the money and power, respect, but I promise I'm repping the O to the dead. Hey, oof, I sort them out of my way. I don't got nothing to say.